Live from the SKO Media Group studio in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio. It's some kind of radio show. Starring Earl McCune, Mike Haig, Comedy Killer, Tony Hayden, Secret Agent, Ben Langstaff. And I'm your announcer, Lori McCune. Now, here's Earl McCune and the regulars.
Let me tell you something, brother. I had to do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say we haven't had a show since WrestleMania.
It's been a month. It's been a month. Yeah, we've been off for a month. That's okay though. It's okay. I've had surgery 5 days ago, so I've got my leg propped up. I had foot surgery, and that's not been fun.
No, never is.
But it is what it is. Come on, ref. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Referee Ben. Ben is our referee tonight.
I got tired of everybody seeing the bald spot on camera, so now it's one big bald spot.
Yeah, well, it's all going to shine up nicely. You got to turn that son of a bitch sideways, stick it up your candy ass.
Could have just
the final boss.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Donuts.
Triple Threat donut match tonight.
Yeah, buddy.
Yep.
We haven't done a challenge on this show in quite a while.
I haven't been a part of it.
You haven't been a part. Tony and I have gone head-to-head a few times.
Yeah. You've done ice cream,
well,
Taco Bell.
The ice cream was just kind of, we did it together just to see. It wasn't like a head-to-head.
And if I ever do that motherfucker again, let me tell you something, it's going to be indoors.
Yeah.
We
Remember
can't do
all the bees?
Yeah, we can't do it. We can't do it the one that we went to because
God, no.
There's only outside eating there.
Yeah.
But they've got two other places that are nearby.
You
can actually go in and sit down.
It was very rough.
I could have probably killed it, but those bees just got to me. I couldn't.
Well, they kept, coming at us, man.
Yeah, it was all the sweetness that was in that ice cream. They were attracted to the sugar.
I mean, it was rough. I mean, there was no doubt about that. It was rough. But we've done a couple head-to-heads on the show over the years.
Right.
Like, we did one at the old place. And we did a taco, what was it, the McGangbang thing?
Yeah, we did.
The McGangbang.
I beat...
Was that a challenge, though?
Yeah, we did head-to-head. I beat Tony in that.
Yeah.
Then we did a Taco Bell value menu challenge.
Where we got one
I
item.
just squeaked him by on that.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's all about speed. It wasn't about how much we could eat. It's about how fast you can eat it. That's what this challenge is tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight,
dozen
you
donuts.
Just get with the fucking
Is
program.
How fast we're going?
Yeah.
How fast. It's all about how quick and who can handle the most. Because there's a dozen donuts each. Whoever finishes it first is your winner.
Right.
But what it comes down to is who can handle it.
And who's all doing it?
Because we can all handle
The three of us.
Me, Mike, and Tony.
The non-diabetics.
Diabetic do?
You're the referee.
You're the referee.
You're the referee and the announcer.
We don't want to kill you.
Yeah. You're the announcer slash referee.
We don't need your blood sugar spiking to
plus
4
we're gonna have
digits.
you film it on TikTok live.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if I did this?
No, you'd be dead in about 3 donuts.
You'd go into a friggin' 25-year diabetic coma.
Yeah, you wouldn't be in good shape.
5-year diabetic coma.
Yeah.
In order for you, we would have to have paramedics on standby.
On standby.
But tonight is a triple threat donut. We're doing that at the 8 o'clock hour.
Yeah.
And tonight's the first hour. We're going to hype this thing up. The second hour will be however long this goes. It goes.
How did Ben die? He ate too many donuts.
But
yeah, because and obviously Krispy Kreme.
I'll have you film the TikTok on my phone if you want to run. You got a timer you can run on your phone.
I do, yeah.
Okay, then we'll time who.
So more or less, it's going to come down to. Okay, so obviously we're all trying to eat 12.
Yeah,
okay.
Trying.
But whoever eats them all the quickest is the winner.
So in other words, let's just say I hit 10 and I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah.
That's the time to beat. If you go to 11, even if it takes you a little bit longer, you're still in the lead now because you ate an extra donut.
Yeah.
And then if I kill all 12 and you guys don't.
Yeah.
Now, if we all kill the same number, whether it's 10, 11, 12,
fastest
it's
wins.
fastest time.
Yeah. And this is like we're calling it a triple threat. Ultimately, there's going to be one winner, but then the other two, they'll finish for time, and we'll place it by time.
Right.
And whoever wins this is the Krispy Kreme donut champion of scores.
Yeah.
And, I mean, we're going to do challenges throughout the summer months on this show.
Yeah.
Whether it's a spicy thing or donuts or whatever. I did find a couple things upstairs, Mike, that I got to show you. I'm going to have brought down here in a little bit because I can't go get them.
Yeah,
right now.
of course.
No.
But I have a couple interesting things for you to see.
Okay.
And we can have fun with that maybe at another show, but I want to show you these things I got.
It was just funny the way this all worked out because we were supposed to do the wine show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's in 2 weeks from now.
And then I had to reach out, and I was like, hey, I forgot about my daughter's play.
Yeah, so we decided to do a donut show.
I was like, can we push the wine show back? And you guys were like, yeah, let's do a donut challenge because I wasn't going to be here.
And it was only going to be me and Tony, so
and
I'm
then
like...
Ben was like, hey, I got to work.
Yeah, so we're like, we can't...
no show.
Tony and I were kind of like, let's just not do this by ourselves. Because we need the team.
Yeah.
We need the crew.
And then
we
once
need 3 out of 4
once
to
I
make
knew
a
I'd
show
be
like
here,
this
I was
work.
like, well, include me.
Add me in.
Yeah. And if anyone wants to chime in on our chat, feel free. We'll be more than happy to read your messages. We'll be more than happy to interact. We're here to interact with everybody. And we thank everybody. We're back for it's our first show back in a month.
Yeah.
We've been trying to stay on the every 2 week schedule, but just last week,
Life happens.
2 weeks ago, something happened. But we're staying on the every 2 week schedule. But we do have tonight's show and the 2 weeks from now show planned.
Yep.
We are going to do the wine show in 2 weeks.
Look, this show is easy to do if one of us says I can't make it.
Yeah. When 2 of us can't,
when 2 people can't,
it's hard.
it gets difficult.
It's a hard show to do because it relies on at least 3 of us.
Yeah.
We could do a show with 2.
We could.
But you got to have that third,
and
maybe fourth person.
The shows with 2 of us always end up being way more serious.
Yeah, and they turn into it turns into a serious commentary on life.
Right.
And that's not what this show is.
Fuck that.
We forget about life for 3 hours during this show.
Yeah, the idea of this show is to forget about reality for 3 hours and have some fun.
And have some fun.
And that's what this show is all about.
I have a question.
I have an answer for you.
Yeah.
What has everyone eaten or not eaten today?
Pussy.
Cool.
I haven't eaten pussy today.
All right.
So...
Has anyone mentally prepared for this?
I've been mentally prepared for this for weeks.
Mentally prepared, yeah. When it comes to eating, I've always been able to put away food, so I didn't really eat any differently than I normally would.
Same here.
Okay.
Now, in lieu of me making my big breakfast,
shit.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a good plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
In lieu of having like my normal big Saturday breakfast, I usually cook breakfast on the weekends. I had a couple peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So that way
I ate a good sized sandwich earlier, but I'm fucking
You're
starving now.
Okay.
So I mean, I could eat a horse right now. So
all right. So
I'm
pretty
ready.
prepared.
I'm prepared, man. I'm ready to go.
Down.
You know.
All right.
And see, I took a slightly different approach because a lot of times, if I'm starving, that's when I can't eat as much.
Because you're like, so, and like Thanksgiving,
but like
where
right
you're like,
now,
I'm waiting all day to eat Thanksgiving. And
then you eat like a bird.
And then you're like,
I've done that. Yeah. I've had days like that where I go, oh my God, Thanksgiving's here. I can't wait to eat. Then I eat one plate. I'm like, oh,
but if Thanksgiving comes and I get up, I eat breakfast.
Yeah.
I snack a little bit throughout the day.
And then you're
I'm
like,
hitting 3 plates.
Yeah, same here.
I mean, it's like you said, I get it, man, because it's like you go from like starving all day, you hold it in all day.
Yeah.
Like Thanksgiving Day, I gotta eat a little something in the morning, like whether it's a couple of eggs and some toast, just to get the metabolism going.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Well, that's why, like, you know, I've lost 40 pounds since the beginning of this year.
Okay.
I could tell because when I go into the store and I get on one of those scales, the little mechanical needle went past 300.
But the problem is you gained 15 pounds of beard.
Yeah, that just keeps going. But I could tell by all the holes I have to keep punching in my belt.
Jason says hi from the Windsor Pub.
Hi,
What's
Jason.
up, buddy?
And it's funny because it's like now if I take my belt off, my shorts will literally fall off me. I was wearing a 42. Now I put on a 38. I could barely button them, but I could finally get them buttoned.
Right.
And it's just like, and here's the thing I started doing since the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Well, the first thing I do when I wake up, even before I have a cigarette, I drink a full 16-ounce glass of water.
That's a good plan.
Because it starts your metabolism
Get your
going.
system going.
Yep.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And I never believed it until the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Plus, my CPAP machine's been a big help. I can sleep through the night.
Now, you got like a full face mask or just one that goes over the nose?
No, I got a full face.
You got a full face?
I have the nose thing.
Yeah.
That would go over my mouth a little bit, and then it pushes out. I can't wear those.
Can't wear that. Yeah.
No, but the one thing I did learn, though, because you're supposed to use distilled water in them.
Yeah.
You know the water machines that are in front of, like, Drug Mart that do the purified water? Yeah. Those work.
Okay.
Because the big thing, you don't want to use regular water. I tried. I had to do it for a couple of days.
I'm sure it burned.
Well, no. It had left lime scale in the bottom of mine.
Gotcha.
Because it heats up that water
to
create humidity to go in the tube when I'm breathing.
Yeah. You gotta think of it. You gotta think of it as like a cigar humidor. You gotta have distilled water.
Right.
Yeah.
Since we're not doing this for another 45 minutes, grab me one beer, just nothing heavy.
Well, it's whatever's in there.
That might be difficult.
Well, we got some options that aren't
There's
super
options
heavy.
in there.
Yeah.
You want a Guinness?
There's a Guinness Light.
There's a Guinness Light. Ooh,
What's behind the 10W40?
Oh, that's about to explode.
It's been in there for a minute.
Oh no.
Yeah, oh, no, that's how mine came.
That's how it
Actually,
came.
give me one of those.
Tony's gonna take one of those.
Well, yeah, because there's only 2.5% alcohol by volume.
Tony-
What's behind the
This is the stuff I
10W40?
brought.
That's the stuff you brought.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the non-alcoholic shit.
Oh, that's a,
You want Heineken?
not that
Not
shit.
the non-alcoholic.
There's some Jenny Cream Ales that's been there for like 100 years.
What's
Have
that?
some Christmas beer. in
No.
He wants
What's-
light.
What's the bottled lager on the far left? Behind Tony's German thing.
My grapefruit beer.
No, top shelf.
Top shelf. Yeah, that's gonna be a little on the strong side.
Oh, the moose head? Give me a moose head.
Here's a moose head for you.
I forgot I had these in here.
I just want one.
This fridge is so packed of stale beer.
Well, if you'd fucking do your job and drink it.
Yeah, we need to get our drinking on, guys. What's going on?
Well,
Can't think there's
that
still
and
moose head in there.
one of these days we just got to get a bigger fridge.
We need to get like the bar fridge where you just slide open the
Or if we
door
just
and
like
then-
stop being pussies and drink it, we'd be okay.
Right.
Yeah, Earl, come on.
Yeah, the reason that one can of this is bent in there because it was sitting in my trunk
Oh,
when it was all cold outside.
I
and
do.
it didn't explode.
Okay, yeah. I was like, "What's that orange one?"
Yeah, these because we tried these on that World Tour thing.
Yeah.
and I
That's right.
loved it because I said grapefruit. And I'm
Oh,
like,
it's
I
really
love
good.
grapefruit.
It's tasty.
And these were 4 big cans for $10, and I'm like, I couldn't pass that up, so I got them, and I'm like,
Tasty bear.
Yeah.
I will say the only concern I have for the challenge tonight is earlier in the week I was sick and I still have congestion going on. So I can't really breathe through my nose yet. So that's going to be a challenge. I'm definitely going to push the mic away so you don't hear. "Mwah, mwah, mwah, mwah."
I can't breathe.
well, it's like when I had sinus problems forever, and I'm telling you what, if you can ever get yourself and get a CPAP, it's life changing.
Well, can
Well, I'm pretty sure I need surgery.
we go in?
I've needed like sinus surgery to clear everything up.
Yeah.
Because my sinus passages are so thin. But the CPAP's a big help.
Have you gone to actually get like fitted for your mask?
Now, I knew the size because my brother had given me, he had a couple of mediums and then the rest of his were large. And I had assumed that since, we're both about the same size that the largest would fit, and they do.
Yeah.
And the good thing, the
Sometimes
mask
you don't-
lasts
Well, you
like
see
a
how
month.
hard I'm
Sometimes
drinking
you
today.
don't want
Well,
to
yeah,
assume that.
You have a reason not to be drinking.
because
I drank
You just gotta
earlier.
make sure it covers the nose.
Well,
It covers all the way down in it.
I did have a couple of old fashions earlier.
Ooh.
old fashioned.
They were nice.
Yeah, he was
So-
he was bougie. Though.
Oh, yep, there it is.
On
Hand
that
those to
topic-
Mike. Here you go, Mike. This is what I was talking about. I got for you.
Anything else?
Oh, the crickets. Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I'll do these.
What are they?
put one.
Crickets and larvettes.
Yeah. Thanks,
Mexican spice on the larvettes. The wax, basically they're waxworms.
Yeah.
Are we putting that on top of?
And salt.
Oh hell no! I hate
No, this is not tonight.
This is something for another show.
Yes,
we're gonna
I
do
know
some.
we do.
We're
Have,
gonna do
I don't
some
eat any
odd
kind of
Yeah.
insect.
odds and
I know
odds
we
and
have-
end shit.
Yeah, I know we have one of those coming up at some point.
Yeah.
What we should do, well, they're flavored. I was going to say what we should do is put them on a burger.
Oh yeah.
But
Put 'em
at
on
the
one of
same
Alex's
time, I don't know
burgers.
if I
Put on
want
some hot dogs.
I don't know if I want salt and vinegar flavored crickets on my burger.
I mean, I had a chocolate covered grasshopper once, and I didn't know it until somebody told me what it was.
I know where I can get more.
Hey, you know what? They're still dead, and they've had them for a
They're
while.
still dead.
Here you go, Ben. Have some dead shit.
If we're going to do this, you know what I should try to find? The edible spider.
Oh, there
like
you go.
Like, dude, it's a zebra spider. It's like
Yeah.
this flipping big.
Fuck that. I got those because I thought of you when I got
Oh,
those.
yeah.
I was like, oh, Mike would be all over this
Yeah.
shit. Like, you'd be all over it.
That'll be fun.
Oh yeah. So that's for another show for another time.
Yeah.
But,
What kind of dead things can we eat?
Yeah.
stuff. But we are gonna have some hot challenges coming up.
We'll get you some of them pill bugs. You know, they got the real hard shell, but when you see them, they kind of roll over and they just look like a little round.
Yeah.
I watched this video today on TikTok. I'm like scrolling through and I'm like, this girl's out in the fucking woods. She pulls out a fucking condom, right? She fills it with water and she uses that to like start a fire. She used the light.
Oh,
You seen that
like
video?
a magnifying glass.
Yeah, she used it like a magnifying glass. I'm like, what the fuck?
I guess. I
I'm
mean,
like,
look,
if you're in a pinch,
it's good to know that, if your plane goes down, you survive, and you're in the woods, and you pull out that condom that's been in your wallet for 25 years,
Yeah.
maybe it'll save your life.
Maybe it'll save.
It's good to know.
I mean, we get all of our best research off of TikTok, right?
What are you guys gonna do if it gets banned?
Find something else.
Find-
Find
well,
something
there's
else
like
to go.
reels, there's other shit, there's all sorts
There are
of.
reels on Instagram.
It's all.
Facebook.
Yeah, they're
reels.
getting serious
YouTube
about
does
that.
their own version of it, so it's
Yeah.
you can get rid of TikTok, but there's other versions. Of
I think the
short
best
videos.
video I saw on TikTok this week. Now you've all seen the stupid boyfriend tests where the girl will ask some random ass question
Yeah.
and then
They test the
depending on your answer, it depends if you're a good guy or not, you know?
Uh-huh, Yep.
Like the worst one ever was, honey, if you were starving and on your way home and you passed free food, would you eat the free food or wait until you got home to eat? And the guy was like, I'm starving? She goes, yeah. He goes, I'm eating the free food. And she's like, so you'd cheat on me? And he's like, no, we're talking about food. So
It's
Here,
always,
Ben,
It's,
have a worm.
it's always
that-
those ones
that's the
right
kind of
there.
question.
Yeah.
But the one I saw was actually innocent because you could see the wife was laughing her ass off. She
Yeah.
was having so much fun with this. And she goes, honey, I think we should get a second wife. And he's like, I don't want another wife. And she's like, but I want to do this for you. And he's all confused. He's like, you want a second wife for me? He goes, look, I'll get a second wife if that's what you want. But what I want is a dog. And you keep telling me no. She's just rolling. And it was funny as
Lori
hell.
and I parodied one a couple years back. We saw a video, and she's like, I said, hey, you're kind of boring. I want a second wife. She goes, you want a second what? I said, a second wife. You're boring. She goes, well, I'm going to go grab some nuts. And I said, we don't have any nuts. So she, not for real, but she, acted like she grabbed my nuts. Then I dropped something that sounded like my nuts hit the ground. And she goes, whoops.
Whoopsie. Now here, have you seen it on
my
Facebook
hiccups.
or any of social media? You know the conjoined twin girls.
I've seen the
one-
The one got married.
The ones that got married. The one that got married.
Yeah, the one that how in the hell? Here, I have questions, and I know I'm going to go to hell for asking any of these.
I've asked these same questions.
Does that mean he has a threesome every night?
I'm sure, yeah.
To some
And-
degree.
Now, what's going to happen?
Now, I was wondering about that when, like, say the other one goes down and gives head.
Yeah.
Now, is the other one turning away, or are they both going in on it?
Are they going to share?
Because here's the thing.
Because they're sharing the same vajayjay.
Yeah. So they're both feeling it.
Yeah.
So one's getting fucked, the other one's getting fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Where are they conjoined?
Everywhere but the head.
Everywhere but the head.
It's the two heads and one body.
One arm is controlled. One arm, one leg's controlled by one.
Yeah.
One arm and one leg's controlled by the other. Everything else, they have half down the body. The only thing they share conjoined is their hoo-ha and their asshole.
Well, false.
Because everything from the waist up is separate.
That's completely disturbing.
That is false.
How is it false?
Because I heard there's
one pussy.
There's 3 kidneys. They're like in the body. There's
they're separate until they get down to the fucking genitals.
From the waist down?
There's an asshole. There's one asshole and one hoo-ha.
There's actually 2 ovaries, I think I heard.
From each side.
All women have 2 ovaries.
All women have 2 ovaries.
But no.
Oh, wait,
but they have one
You
hoo-ha.
work in the medical field.
Dude, it kind of like, it's like a V. It's like a V, okay?
Right, yeah.
They like, there's a set of lungs on the one side, set of lungs on the other, 2 hearts,
However,
2
There's
heads,
a couple, 3.
one controls an arm, they're
However,
independent of each other until they get to the fucking hoo-ha.
And the point you're missing, Ben, is they could have 18 livers, 45 ovaries. None of that has anything to do with the act of sex.
Yeah.
So they have 2 brains,
Yeah.
1 hoo-ha.
2 tits,
He is
one hoo-ha
He is essentially fucking both of them.
at the same time.
And the second one,
And the only weird question is because he only married one. I'm
One
just
head.
Only
gonna-
can marry one legally.
He married one brain.
Yeah, well, yeah.
When she gives head, what's the other head do?
Do they both just
But
say
when
fucking join in?
When he bangs them, he's banging them both.
Yeah.
So,
that's why I asked, is he always having a threesome?
You know those nighty shades that
Well, could you
put
imagine-
on to block out all the light?
Yeah, but she's gonna fill it, so it's not like it's gonna fucking matter. The other one's gonna still fucking fill it, getting laid.
Here's the fucked up question. I'm gonna go there.
Yeah.
His wife wants to have sex.
Yeah.
Her sister doesn't. He has
Oh,
sex.
no.
Did
Oh,
he
no.
just rape the sister?
Good point.
Good point.
Like,
The other one's like, I'm not in the mood. I have a headache.
but the wife.
But the wife's
is
like,
all
I'm
about
in.
it.
So the other one has control of the arm and the leg, and the other one's like, fuck me, and the other one's like,
I do not want to be the judge in that courtroom because he's fucked. Because if you say no, it's not rape, women are going to crucify you.
Yeah.
But if you say yes, it is rape, men are going to crucify you.
But here's the thing.
You're fucked.
The dude does got it good. Now, if they're both putting out, which there's only one putting out anyway, but he could get 2 sets of blowjobs at the same time. They could be licking together.
Yeah.
You know, and working it. They could take turns.
It's just, that's too weird for me.
And now what about when the second one gets married?
That's what I'm saying.
Are they going to share the hoo-ha with another guy?
They have to.
Plus, listen, I'm not picking on the girl for her disability at all.
No,
Well, it's 2
me either.
girls. It's just there's one body.
I don't know the proper terminology in this case. I'm confused. I'm just going to go with it. I'm not going to lie. I would be disturbed if a chick was riding me and I looked up and there's 2 heads. I couldn't handle it. It would freak me the fuck out.
And well, the funny thing is, you think of it, they're both having orgasms going, oh, fuck me up. They're both saying it, and this dude's like God because he's getting 2 women off at the same fucking time. That's like, it's definitely like God.
Or could you imagine looking up and it's like the faces on the theater, you know, one's happy and one's sad.
Right? Like one is like, yes, yes. The other one's like, stop it.
No, the other one's like, oh, this isn't that good.
I've had bigger. No.
I mean, it's like I've seen
It is.
I've seen the videos like the wedding photos, and they're
wedding
like,
photos
and they're both like arms around him,
Yeah,
like dance,
yeah.
but only one of them's legally married to him.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Oh.
he fucks them, but they both feel it.
Yeah.
All joking aside.
No, I mean this is like serious shit.
No, I mean
Yeah.
we're being serious, but we're also making jokes at the expense
Yeah.
of it. All joking aside, I do have to assume there's a level of commitment to both of them.
Yeah.
I have to assume that, like, this is a situation where the sisters knew we're never going to have a normal life.
No.
So they probably had conversations like, I love him, well, I love him too, so this works out.
Here's the thing. They're both teachers. They had to get 2 separate degrees, but they get 1 paycheck.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. They don't get 2 paychecks. They get 1 paycheck.
1 paycheck,
Yeah.
but they're 2 teachers.
But they had to get 2 degrees.
They both had to get a degree.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Like their driver's license. For pass their driver's test, they both had to take the driver's test.
Yeah, because one brain is going to control it at one time.
Because the right head controls the right side of the body, the left head controls the left side of the body.
Is
the
that
only
how
thing
it
in
actually
common
works?
is their fucking twat and their asshole.
Yeah.
Is that, like,
That's how they're...
is their brain kind of split that way?
Well, they're 2 heads.
They each got their own brain.
They got their own half of the bot. They control. It splits down like a V. It goes down to
Well,
the...
no, I get that. I guess what I'm... So, the right head, can it make the left arm move?
Nope.
So then why did they both have to pass the driving test?
Because
Do you see what I mean? It requires both of them.
It requires both,
Yeah.
so they both had to pass.
Yeah.
So-
Because the one...
They both have their own individual IDs.
So what you're saying...
That's weird.
Hold on. So what you're saying is Saturday night, the left sister can get fucked up, and then the right sister
could drive home.
Yeah.
I'm connected to my own designated driver.
They have separate hearts, separate lungs. But here's the thing. But they share a circulatory system, so if one's getting drunk, the other one's getting
Oh,
drunk
that
too.
is true too. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. But yeah, I could imagine.
Earl
I've
killed your thought, but that was a really fun thought experiment for a minute. You always have a DD.
Yeah.
All right.
But you think about it, they're in the same body.
That is true.
They're sharing the blood, the
So that-
circulatory system.
Yeah.
If one's
Well,
getting
it might
fucked up,
take
they're
a
both
little-
getting fucked. But you know what? You think
It
about
might
it.
take a little longer though.
Oh yeah, because here's the thing: you're gonna have 2 sets of fucking livers,
2
there's
kidneys?
2
kid-
sets of kidneys.
Probably like a superhero and can't get drunk.
Yeah.
Like she's just slamming beers like, I can drink any of you fuckers under the table.
Give me all the whiskey.
And both
you got.
heads.
Give me all the
And not
whiskey.
even close to fucked up.
Wow.
Yeah, you didn't think about that one.
But
though.
imagine, like I said, you
interesting.
get laid with one, you're getting laid with both.
Yeah.
This
You married
just
into a
gets
threesome.
chalked up under people in the world I could never meet.
Now,
Because I would be like, I have so many questions. You're either going to be my best friend when this is over or hate my guts, but I have so many questions.
now, would they also be able to appear on that show, Sister Wives?
Oh god.
Oh Jesus!
But yeah, it's
Well, he's down to 1 wife now, so
yeah.
Yeah.
he pissed the other 3
So
off.
wait until if once the next sister, finds. How do you go on dates when one is married and the other one is wanting to date?
I think
Because
they
it's
both want to fuck him.
That's where I say, I
God
think
damn.
they're both with him, but legally he can
One
only
only
marry
be with him.
one.
Because
Yeah.
you look at the wedding photos, because they independently control each side. They're dancing. They both got arms around him, so that means they're both like loving him.
I think it's like, all joking aside, it's probably he is with both of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't just mean physically, like mentally,
Well,
like they're all together.
because
But legally, he could only marry one, so
Marry
that's
one.
what he
Yeah,
did.
so it's like a sister wife thing.
Yeah.
because
Because here's the thing, like I said, you fuck one, you fuck both.
well,
In more ways than one.
way more ways than because also too before the wedding, I bet the one sister was like, I know you might not like this at the moment, but make sure you put your hand around,
Slap his ass a little bit with
Make
your other
sure,
hand, would you?
know,
I mean, that's a possibility.
Because it's like, don't look like you're hating this because you're my sister and we're stuck together.
Yeah.
No, we did not buy our Planet of the Apes tickets.
No, I'm not going to see the movie. Won't waste it.
No.
No.
The apes?
I will wait till
Ben was
it
in the
comes
movie.
out on
You
streaming.
don't need to go buy the ticket. He was in the movie.
Yeah, I'm getting my.
I don't go see too many movies in theaters anymore, Jason. It's just, it's not worth it anymore.
No, and besides, they made Planet of the Apes 30, 40 years
I'm
ago.
getting my residuals.
The
from
new
that movie
series
right now.
are good.
Okay.
It's a different, a somewhat different spin. They're good movies.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth any more.
Not what the
paying
theaters
to go
worth,
see.
Church. I would have no problem if they shut down movie theaters.
Here's my other thought about that
Stream
real
everything.
quick.
I wish they'd bring
What
it
if
back.
one of them likes it in the ass and one of them likes it in the pussy? It's like
Then you get one other guy to add on, and then there you go.
they
Well, then we're right back to one of them is enjoying it, the other one's getting raped.
Yeah.
Well, not.
Oh,
as
they
one
could get a little menage going. They could double. They could do a little DP action. They're both happy.
And then,
It's just so weird.
on that note,
Let's take a break.
think about that during the break, guys.
Think about that. We'll be right back, everybody. Stay tuned. Some kind of radio show.
Listen, Buster, man to man.
Yeah?
You smoke a Roy-Tan cigar?
Man to man, smoke a Roy-Tan. Man to man, smoke a Roy-Tan cigar. Man to man, smoke a Roy-Tan. For a taste that is better by far.
Roy-Tan offers you a wide choice of shapes and sizes to suit your taste. Whichever you choose, you'll enjoy the fine-tasting tobaccos that Roy-Tan is famous for.
Come on now, bring it up, boys. Man to man, smoke a Roy-Tan. Man to man, smoke a Roy-Tan cigar. Man to man, smoke a Roy-Tan. For a taste that is better by far.
Man to man, smoke a Roy-Tan from the American Tobacco Company.
Double L light lager beer. 1 L for light and 1 for lager. Double L light lager beer. Light lager beer by Valentine. Light lager beer is here. So ask the man for a double L light lager beer.
Yes, light lager beer by Valentine is here. Double L proves a beer can be truly light and still give you the lager beer flavor you want. Say double L for a double treat.
Light lager beer by Valentine.
Have you read the label?
Sure.
Have you taken a look?
Sure.
The story behind the label reads like an open book.
It seems to me you have excellent reading taste.
Where there's life, there's fun.
Have you read the label? Let me put it this way. Do you know of any other beer so proud of its ingredients, it prints them plainly on every can and bottle? Next time, make it Bud. Budweiser, king of beers.
Sure.
You're tuned in to Some Kind of Radio Show. Now, here is Earl McCune and the Regulars.
All right, we're back on Some Kind of Radio Show.
What up?
Hard dicks and airplanes, man. Just go with it.
All right, cool.
I'd be happy as fuck if I get rid of these hiccups.
Oh, I was gonna say if you weren't in pain.
Oh, I'm in pain, dude. I'm in a.
That's
You know, it's like it's not my heel. where I had the surgery, it's my toes. I got pain in my toes.
So
it's because of swelling. Everything's swelled up.
When you had your surgery, did they give you a nerve block?
Yeah, it lasted about 3.5 to 4 hours.
Oh,
that
sucks.
I had the surgery at 7:30 in the morning. By noon, it wore off.
And they
because I got done with surgery. Like it only lasted an hour.
And they put it in the back of your calf, right? Or no?
They injected it in. I don't know what they did. I was out, dude.
The nerve block that I had when I had my foot surgery was a good
it only lasted
or so.
Yeah, I wish it would have lasted that long.
Holy shit!
Because I had they gave me a really light block, and I was like, by the time I got home by about 10:30 Monday morning, and by 1:30, I was miserable. I was like, oh my God. Yeah. Like I said, I feel fine where the incision is at. It doesn't bother me at all. It's my toes. Yeah. My toes are just killing me.
Are you able to soak your feet in like ice or something?
No, I'm wrapped up in a.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm in a splint. I'm in I have the back side is like a cast. That's like a cast that's contoured to my
heel and whatnot,
my heel and everything. So I got to keep my foot upright like that. But then the rest of it's just wrapped with a
ace
bandage, and then it's like, but my toes are.
And you still have the stitches in?
Oh yeah, they're in for like 2.5 more weeks.
Huh. Yeah, I saw that picture. I was like, that looked gross.
Yeah, it's right at the top of the hill where your arch starts. That's where it's at. It's not that long. And that doesn't bother me a bit. I don't feel anything there at all. It's like I said, my toes are what's killing me.
And that was for what again?
I had plantar fasciitis. Yeah.
I hear so many people with that, and
it's not fun.
I'm glad I don't have that, but God.
I've been dealing with it for a good 2 years now, and I mean, I feel relief from the surgery already. The problem I got right now, like I said, is just my toes are killing me.
Yeah.
Just from the swelling.
Swelling.
Yeah.
But are you icing though?
Oh yeah, I got to ice every night. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people have plantar fasciitis and don't have surgery.
Yeah, I've done all the treatments you can do without it.
Without the surgery, and then you just end up having to.
A lot of people get over it.
Yeah.
And there's some people that just don't, and I did not get over it. I mean, I did all the treatments they wanted me to do. I did all the therapies they want me to do. It just didn't get better. It just came down to I need surgery, so I got surgery.
What I found funny, and I understand why she did it, so I'm not mocking your wife.
Okay.
But her Facebook post, she goes, "Warning, graphic content." And
I thought she was going to show a picture of my face for a minute.
And the picture just looked like you had a caterpillar on your foot.
Yeah.
It didn't look graphic at all.
It wasn't that disgusting.
No. But I know why she did it, because Facebook will...
Well, there's some people who go, "Oh, I don't want to see that. What the fuck?"
But at the same time...
I had people give me shit when I had my nasal surgery when I posted pictures of myself. I'm like...
None of us have 10,000 friends. We're not going to get reported for that. Like,
I mean, I for the first time like a week ago had like a 24-hour ban because somebody had posted that they were having problems with their ex, and I said, "Want me to kick his ass? I am Italian. We have a way of getting things done." And Facebook was like, "Well, this might suggest violence to you." I was like, "Post it anyway. Who gives a shit?"
Right.
Then I got something a few hours later. Yeah, you got a 24-hour ban from posting or.
So, Alex, quick question for you: would you bang a chick with 2 heads?
Conjoined twins?
No. The donuts have a purpose, buddy.
Unfortunately.
Yep. Sorry.
I knew I forgot a light.
Yeah. I've never been able to use crutches like those. The 2 times I've ever been on crutches in my life.
There we go.
Is
I
they
knew
gave
we
me
were a
those
little dark over there
handicap,
for some
how
reason.
people, the ones that go around your wrists.
Yeah.
Thanks, bud.
They gave me those instead of because I couldn't. Because I always wanted to lean on them and put the things in my armpits.
Right.
You're not supposed
you
to do
gotta,
that. Yeah.
And
I couldn't do those. So they gave me the little ones
crutches.
that.
I gotta use them, but I hate them.
Yeah. And going up the stairs is no fun.
Well, here's what I've been doing. I've been scooting on my butt. Up and downstairs.
Yeah, I don't blame
I got
you.
no choice. Like
Yeah.
I crawl up the stairs, coming down, I guess.
Yeah.
One step at a time, scoot on my butt. That was a lot of fun coming down 2 flights of stairs earlier.
Going upstairs.
I just crawl on my knees.
Well, I was gonna say going.
I get on my knees and I crawl.
I crawl up.
I just crawl. I mean, when I go upstairs, I just crawl. That's all. Because I can't hobble up the stairs.
Yeah,
I gotta crawl.
That'll cause some issues.
That sucks. I mean, but it is what it is. I mean, but it's the easiest and only way for me to get up the stairs without any difficulty.
I know a guy that knows someone that knows someone.
Yeah.
So if you need
You know a guy.
I know someone that, if you ever need it. In the next month.
If that's the guy I'm thinking of, no, I'm not going to take his hand jobs.
Yeah.
He's got really rough hands, I've heard.
All right. Fair enough.
He's got reddish hair, shaved. That's all I'm going to say.
No.
Your butt, buddy.
Uh-huh.
State Farm. No. He's wearing khakis.
He might be
What are you
wearing
wearing?
nothing at all.
Khakis.
He might be free balling.
Are you wearing khakis?
You should call him, ask him if he's wearing khakis. We want to know.
He was not wearing khakis, actually. He was wearing shorts.
Suddenly,
This
this just took a turn. Like, we were all joking, and you got really serious about what he's wearing.
Well, you think we could hook him up with a 2-headed woman?
Oh, he would take anything at this point. So, yeah, that's a no.
Well, I mean, let's be real. Even though it would creep me out, there's still a part of the male brain that goes,
I got 2 chicks.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I had a threesome. I'm married
Let's
into
see
it.
what this is all about.
But wait. Does that actually count as a threesome then?
Yeah!
They're 2 individuals.
People. They both have social
But it's
security
one
numbers.
vagina.
They both have driver's license, but they have one vagina.
It's 2 brains, dude. It's 2 brains, 2 personalities. You're screwing 2 chicks.
It might be 1 hole.
You just
but
have
you know what? You're the man for doing both at the same fucking time.
You just have the convenience of not having to switch.
Yeah.
All right.
He just does it all at
One's
once.
on your face and one's on your junk.
And you know what? Here's the thing is, when he's banging them, imagine both girls orgasming while...
At the same time.
At the same time?
The sound.
That guy's like God.
If he lives in an apartment, he has to buy noise canceling headphones for all his neighbors. I swear to God. Just as a
Merry Christmas.
like here, guys.
You know, it's a funny thing. It's like I was laughing the other day. Laura and I were watching like the Sister Wives thing, right? And we're like, why would you want more than one fucking wife? You know, you get one, it nags you enough. Why would you want 2?
Oh, 2's not even the half of it, dude. There was a documentary on Netflix about like that whole cult.
Yeah.
Some of these fuckers have multiple. Like the head god person.
Yeah.
Had like 30 wives.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Imagine the cost of all the divorces.
Well, it's only 1 divorce because you only can marry 1 legally.
well, and the crazy thing is, like,
they have what they're called spiritual marriages.
they're interviewing like
It's
the
spiritual.
girls. Some of them are wives. Some of them are daughters. In this case,
Yeah.
and they're talking. They're like, "Yeah, me, my siblings, and my mom, we live downstairs, and then his other wife and my sisters lived upstairs." And it's
Yeah.
like, it's fucking weird.
What's like, when what was it? I'm trying to think here. My train of thought kind of got derailed. You're
thinking about Jason's comment with the touch tunes.
Yeah, touch tunes. I don't know about all that, but I was thinking last night from a guy I graduated high school with, retired, 32 years as a firefighter.
Uh-huh.
So after I got done working last night, I went out to Streetsboro because they threw a retirement party for him, just all the firemen and them, and then he came out to the bar afterwards, and I wanted to see him. So I bumped into a few people I graduated. They came up, and of course, me being the horse's ass that I am, I asked the one guy, we're out in a smoking patio having a cigarette. So I asked her, I was like, hey, where's your husband? Oh, she's like, I got divorced a year ago.
Oh, what a shame.
And I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, well, shit. I feel like an ass. So I'm like, don't feel bad. I'm like two time here, so you'll get all the sympathy in the world for me. And she had her son with her, and I'm like, I know we're getting old because your son's old enough to get into the bar. She's like, you got to remember, I have an older daughter too. She just got married. She's like, she married, and then another kid I went to high school with. She's like, yeah, she married one of the borderlines, and I'm like, okay. Well, it turns out she married the woman.
Oh.
I knew both the Jim's kids were gay. And so I asked her, she says she shows me a lot of the pictures, and I'm like, okay. And I'm just like, kind of felt like a horse's ass. And I told her, I'm like, I've been through it. I know you're having a rough time going through it. I'm like, you need anybody to talk to, give me a holler. And I told her, I'm like, I'm getting ready to go leave. I was going to go to Kent to drive for that the Old Timers Folk Festival yesterday. And she's like, why don't you stick around? And I'm like, okay. So I stuck around a little bit. And she's like, I've had a little bit. Can you give me a lift home? And I'm like... So this morning when I left...
Tony got a lift, all right.
Yeah. I gave her a lift, and she gave me one in return for sure. That's why I was hoping tonight.
And here's the question. Did you charge her for the ride home?
No.
Hey, had to ask.
He charged. It's just not in courtesy.
It's a business.
I got paid for the ride, but in the non-cash variety.
Not the right ride, but he got it.
Yeah.
Yep, paid for the ride, yeah.
But that was like tonight, the girl that hired me on St. Patty's Day was like, well, she's like, I'm probably going to need you. And then she was like, well, I found somebody else to give me a ride home tonight. And I'm like, shit, I'm not going to get laid tonight. Because that would have automatically happened anyway. So... She's like, but I'm going to need you in a couple weeks. And I'm like, let me know.
Well, we're about 13 minutes plus a break from our main event of the evening.
So I have a question.
Sure. I have an answer for you.
Once the contest is over, and there's like one donut left, can I have one donut for whoever doesn't?
If there's any left,
My wife has requested one as well. So I promised. I told her, I said, if it looks like I'm not going to be able to finish, I'll save you one. I said, but if I can do 12, I'm doing 12.
Yeah.
Same with my wife. She's like, you going to save me one? Like,
maybe.
My wife was like, if they're all gone, though, you just got to buy me donuts in the morning. I'm like, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Well, and you guys got even better ones locally down there. I mean, how far are you away from a Marianne? Because Marianne's are good.
Literally 30 seconds.
Wow. Marianne's are the bomb. And their apple fritters are humongous.
We are right around the corner from them.
Yeah.
They're expensive, though.
Yeah, they're not cheap. Well, I used to get them because Speedway used to always carry them, and now Speedway is starting to make their own in the cafe stores. Then when they're not in the cafe stores, they started selling Krispy Kremes again. But I liked when the Marianne's, because here's a friggin' tiny-ass apple fritter that they make now. Here were the Marianne's apple fritters that they used to make, that they used to sell.
I will say this, Ben. When we start this challenge, you have to put those Cool Ranch Doritos away.
Yeah, I got the TikTok.
That's all I can
ready.
smell right now.
I'm eating right now.
Yeah, I got the
smell.
TikTok ready. So I mean, whenever we do start this, I mean, I figure we can start the TikTok while we're on break.
I'm doing my eating challenge.
You do your He's eating. He's challenging himself to eat like some stuff.
Yeah, I mean, some of the stuff I've been seeing Randy eats.
You see that burger he did the other night?
Oh yeah, it was great.
It was a fucking 1-pound burgers.
Yeah,
he destroyed that.
I like the shepherd's pie one he just did with all the mashed potatoes.
Oh yeah, that looked good.
I love shepherd's
everything
pie.
He's done lately looked fucking
even that pho that he ate, the big bowl of pho.
Yeah.
I could definitely handle
I love
that.
pho. I love that stuff.
Because I like rice noodles, and there wasn't much broth.
Place down here in Monroe Falls, they have a really good bowl of pho. The pho. What's the name of that damn place down here?
It's not the Thai restaurant you're talking, right?
Yeah, a little Thai restaurant.
Yeah, Lemongrass.
Lemongrass, yeah. They got some good pho.
Because I used to pick up a lot of DoorDash.
They got a really good bowl of pho. It's
the guy that owns it or runs it or manages
it. He's cool.
He's
a cool.
He's a little weird, but he's cool.
But he's a very nice guy.
Yeah.
When you go in there, he's very nice. And
now, you want to see a goofball? Go because there's a Leonardo's that's in Akron and Goodyear Heights on Darrow.
Yeah.
Well, there's another one in Fairlawn that you know of that's by the mall.
Okay.
Go down. It's on Ghent Road.
Okay.
It's kind of like it's like right next to like Midas or Mr. Tire.
Yeah, I know where
like
you're
that.
talking. Yeah.
That guy is kind of. He got mad at me the one day when I asked him. I'm like, why don't I ever get deliveries for your other store and outlet? He's like, that ain't my store. Same name. He's like, yeah, that ain't my store. And he's just like, he'll go walk up there, throw the food at you. All right, here you go. But
Yeah.
now, if you want good white pizza, though, they just opened up another one in Fairlawn to Checo's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the old Romeo spot,
Yep.
and I walked in there, and the girl I walked in, picked up my first order this week, and the girl.
I like a good white pizza every now and then.
yeah.
Like, well, Ben likes that White Delight from Panini's.
Panini's, yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's the
He's a White Delight kind of
But if
guy.
you're ever in Akron, Ellet, or
we
in
call
West
it Ben
Akron,
the Asian Delight. Right?
yeah,
Secret Asian Delight. You could see you could create a dish, Ben. It could be like pizza / Chinese. You could do a whole thing. You call it the Secret Asian Delight.
So local Twisted Tomato.
Oh yeah, I love Twisted Tomato.
they got 3 locations now.
So I was thinking,
You've been to the one. You've been the one in Akron yet? They got the beer there.
Why don't
Downtown.
You,
No,
why
I
don't you
haven't
speak
been
up and talk
I
into the
haven't
mic?
been downtown. I have the one like
Oh, I have the one right down the
20
road.
seconds from
Yeah,
me.
and the one right down the road from here is good too. Yeah, I
So
love
I'm
that
thinking
place.
we need to create some kind of pizza with like an egg roll or some kind of
Yeah.
like
You
fried
should talk
rice
to them.
on-
Say, look at me. I'm Italian, but I look fucking Asian. Create me a fucking
I mean,
pizza.
If they have a spaghetti pizza, why not? Like,
You should talk to them, Ben.
they put
Say, look at me.
Tell them you want
I'm
like
a
sweet
famous
sour.
podcaster.
Tell them you want
Okay.
orange chicken on it.
Oh,
Right.
dude, an orange
Oh.
chicken pizza. That would be fucking good
No.
because you think about it, there's barbecue chicken pizza.
Yeah,
why
why
not
not
an
orange chicken
so we
pizza?
do orange chicken pizza.
That'd be
And-
good.
Well, you know how their spaghetti pizza they have.
Oh, yeah, that's good stuff.
Garlic bread on top.
Yeah, that's good.
We do egg roll.
Dude, you should contact them and say, look at me. I'm Italian,
I think
but I
egg
look
roll-
fucking Asian. Let's create a
Egg roll
fucking
on a
pizza.
pizza.
Egg roll on a pizza is going to be too challenging because if you cut it, it's not going to be an egg roll anymore. Everything's going to fall out.
Oh, that's part of the pizza. Then. Like a pizza, and then you cut the egg, and then all the shit goes on the pizza.
Oh, dude, I
No,
would totally
no,
eat
no,
that.
no.
You should talk to them. Say, dude, seriously, you should reach out to them. Say,
Or they
look,
could put wonton wraps on the top.
yeah, say, look, I'm a world famous podcaster.
Right.
World.
Yeah, well, you're all over the world, dude.
Yeah.
People know who you are in other countries.
I'm just saying,
I'm going to bet you somebody's listening to us in Burma.
do the orange chicken pizza. Just don't include egg rolls. That's going to make
Okay, egg
pizza
rolls
too
on the
complicated.
side.
Yeah, or
What-
make the egg rolls
Oh,
the
an
crust.
egg roll crust.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay,
there you
all right,
go.
All right, egg roll.
Even better than stuffed crust.
Or even like an egg roll filling type of pizza would be.
Yeah,
Now that would
Dude,
be good.
I'd
but
be all over that. Like,
Orange-
because you-
okay, so
dude,
orange chicken.
you need to spearhead this and tell them, look at me. I'm Secret Asian Ben. I'm Italian, but I look Asian.
So we-
I want a pizza
Do we gotta-
that says Secret Asian.
Yes.
So we go to
The Secret Asian
Akron.
pizza.
and tell them that.
You should tell them you should create the Secret Asian pizza. Tell them, like, let's do an orange chicken.
So orange chicken. What for the topping?
We got to
So-
figure out what other toppings would go with it.
Because I don't.
Snow peas.
Oh my god.
Well,
Hey,
I mean, you always
bean
get
sprouts?
broccoli.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You always get broccoli with
Some
orange
onions.
chicken.
What
Some
about-
onions.
So we don't. We can't do cheese though, can we?
Sure.
you
Oh,
can do
sure.
a mozzarella cheese.
Like a mozzarella, you know.
Okay, so cheese,
Dude, we could see
and then like fried rice. Without
Oh, that's
fried
good.
rice.
Fried
Okay.
rice would be a good topping.
Instead of spaghetti.
Oh,
you
see,
have
dude.
fried rice.
See, I like the way you're thinking.
Okay.
So yeah,
You know what? We should like create this ourselves first.
So you do fried rice, like,
So
and then orange chicken.
We-
just chunks of orange chicken.
We
with
should
flavoring on
create
it,
this ourselves.
and then top it with mozzarella before you
Let's
bake it.
let's do this. Let's create this ourselves.
Hell yeah!
okay.
Let's do it. And then if we like it, then we take them and say, "Here, try this. This is what we want."
Okay.
And then you guys put your spin on this. You guys can market this, but you say, "Look, I'm Secret Asian Ben," and
I just want this called the Secret Asian Pizza.
yeah.
Or if not there, you could always. You see, Dewey's always has a million different varieties of pizza.
Well, dude, just kind of like more. But I think Twisted might be a good way to go because they're a local chain.
Well, because you remember when we were getting stuff when we were in the valley and we were getting stuff from Marche's. I had come up with that the mojito shandy.
Yeah, that went to shit, didn't it?
Well, yeah, Marche's is gone.
Yeah, well,
they closed up.
Yeah, they kind of shit the bed. Yeah, they got too big too quick, and they went.
I don't understand how all these. You see 1,500 microbrews pop up.
Well, the problem is he got big quick.
Yeah,
and then
he had really good beer though.
He had great beer, but then what? The problem with him, he's got so big so quick. Then the boom kind of died.
Yeah,
because the craft beer boom was on. Now the craft beer boom's kind of like, because you're getting away from craft beer. You know where people are gravitating to now is more like the bourbons and the whiskeys and shit like that. The craft beer boom's done,
and everybody wants to distill vodka.
Now it's the whiskey boom.
Yeah, and everybody
is.
Everybody wants to distill vodka.
Because that hasn't really gotten legs yet.
No.
Yeah, but the bourbon boom is huge right now.
I mean,
everywhere you go, bourbon's like taking center stage.
Yeah.
See, what Arches should have done is, if they wanted to still be around and successful, they should have made a killer restaurant, and then the craft beer as a secondary.
Yeah.
And it would have lasted longer.
His problem is he did outside vending on the food, so he never had his own food.
And then you could easily transition into, whiskey's big now? Okay. But you still have a great food menu that people are coming back for.
Yeah. Right.
At least around here.
Yeah,
well, I think that was I said that like a couple years ago. I says, I think we've talked about it off the air. I was like, his biggest problem is he's not centering around his food.
Yeah.
Because he's got outside caterers coming and doing his food. So, and the wife is calling me.
You're in trouble.
Yes, dear.
Yes, dear. Is everybody getting Katie? I guess I got to, huh? All right.
What time?
Well, Lori was right out there. Why didn't she just pick her up?
I don't know, sweetheart.
See if Ben can.
I can't.
He can. He's got his company vehicle.
I could.
Would you, Tony?
Yeah, I could go get. She's up at 5, right?
Yeah. We'll just do the donut when you get back.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Tony will go get her for us.
Was she off at 8?
Yeah. All right. Thanks, babe.
Well, then you gotta
Off I go.
All right. We'll see you when you get back, and we'll do the donuts when you get back.
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you, Tony.
Yep, no problem. Yes, now I don't have to go to Garrettsville.
All right, babe. We got Katie covered. Okay. Say hi to everybody on the air.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
You got the sexy voice.
Hi, guys.
Not buying it.
Mike says he's not buying it. So we came up with an idea, babe.
What?
Ben wants to do what's called a secret Asian pizza. Okay. He wants to do a pizza with orange chicken. Instead of like you do a barbecue chicken pizza, he wants to do a orange chicken pizza.
An secret Asian pizza, what you would think of for Asian food, but on a pizza.
That'd be interesting.
I would try it.
And then if we like it, then we move it to
we could venture it out into something else.
Venture out to the next pizza place.
Yeah. See, we can all you gotta do is walk in and say, "Look at me, I'm secret Asian Ben."
Right.
And
I need the cut. I need a suit. We have the pizza in hand, and then we go there.
And you gotta go, "Look at my pizza!"
You need to be like the one guy from Good Morning Vietnam. Be like, "I have shiny green suit."
And here's the pizza.
Ah, Jesus. Okay, babe. We got you covered. All right. Love you.
Love you.
All right. Bye. Of course, Sherry took her drugs.
She out?
She's got to be up at like fucking 6 o'clock.
Ooh.
I don't.
I do, but I don't.
You don't have to work for... Dude, I'm not going to lie before we go to break. If I were in your boat, and I was in your boat once when I had foot surgery... Ooh, I was drinking a shit ton. I
haven't drank a whole lot. Today's the first day I've had anything.
Right. That's good. Keep it that way because
I haven't drank hardly anything,
work
dude.
For a handful.
See,
of months, I wasn't doing shit.
Pain for me. I don't. When I'm hurting, It's weird. You think, oh, I'm going to drink a lot. No, I can't drink a lot when I'm running.
For me, it depends on it depends on the pain.
Yeah,
that too.
Like
my back is so fucked up. There's times
I had a couple at my lunch earlier with some friends.
Right.
But really, that's all I had. I didn't like get stupid. I mean, I had like 2 drinks, and I was like, I'm good.
For me, that would have been like self.
And it was 2 over 3 hours. So
medicine right there.
And it was just a lot of BS in the whole time. When we BS'd, I had a couple drinks, ate some food. I'm good. So, all right, let's take our break, and then when Tony gets back, we'll do our donut
change of plans. We're pushing back just a little bit.
Just a few minutes, but that's not the end of the world.
Not at all.
We'll see in a bit.
All right, we'll be right back. Everybody stay tuned. Some Kind of Radio Show.
Lay down. Heads up.
The Mets up at the
Bunt, baby.
The count's 2 balls, 1 strike.
Bunt.
Pitcher steps up on the mound, checks the runners. It's a tense moment. Here's the windup. The pitch. And it's a line drive. The shortstop makes the catch. Looks to second. It's a double play. It's all over for the Mets. The ball game's over.
I told you to bunt. They never listen to me.
A great play, ladies and gentlemen.
In New York City, everybody's an expert, whether it's baseball or beer. There are 302 beers trying to make it in New York today, but only one has made it to the top. The rich, dry lager, Rheingold. In this town, either you have it or you don't.
Why don't they ever listen to me?
As the holiday season manifests itself, it is more than custom to witness various degrees of inebriety evident upon the members of the populace through an over-imbibing of stimulants traditionally in supplement of this time. In other words, everybody's a little bagged. However, not so in this industry. Here is Mr. Ernie Kovacs to present the commercial for Dutch Masters. Next time, step up to finer smoking pleasure with Dutch Masters, the fine cigar.
What made Milwaukee change its mind? What made Milwaukee change its mind? Hello, I'm Rex Marshall. Yes, the big beer question these days is, what made Milwaukee change its mind about beer? Well, if you like Milwaukee beer, and I guess everybody knows that that's America's best beer, I'm sure you'll be mighty interested in the answer. What made Milwaukee change its mind? Well, let's ask a man from Milwaukee. He ought to know.
Yes, I certainly do know, and I'll tell you all about it. You know, Milwaukee is where almost all the fine, world-famous beers are brewed. Over the years, more and more people, right here in Milwaukee, have come to realize that Blatz is the finest of all the fine beers. That's why today, in these modern times, Blatz is Milwaukee's favorite beer by far. Yes, no doubt about it. The flavor of Blatz is what made Milwaukee change its mind about beer. The Milwaukee Journal proves it in black and white. You see, every year this newspaper conducts a citywide survey on beer preferences and publishes the results. Now see for yourself how Blatz has been preferred by Milwaukee year after year after year. And take a look at this. Nowadays, Milwaukee prefers Blatz by an even greater margin.
Well, you know, winning an honor like that, year after year after year, in America's beer capital, is surely the greatest possible tribute to the flavor of any beer. Don't you agree? So the next time you order beer, remember, it's so easy to enjoy Milwaukee's favorite beer. Just be sure that you order Blatz, Milwaukee's favorite beer, Milwaukee's finest beer.
Ah, home sweet home, the little nest, where after work a man can rest, or take a peaceful stroll outdoors, doing little simple chores.
Weed the garden, cut the grass, paint the window, fix the glass, trim the shrubbery, grind the axe. But take it easy, dear. Relax.
Oh, these little women have a way, but maybe I forgot to say, she always has my favorite brand, Carling's Black Label beer on hand.
What a happy thought, hey, Mabel, a great idea, Black Label, nothing too good for good company, Carling's Black Label beer, the quality brew at the popular price, enjoy the best, take our advice, get Carling's Black Label, Carling's Black Label beer, Mabel, Black Label, Carling's Black Label beer.
You're tuned in to Some Kind of Radio Show. Now, here is Earl McCune and the Regulars.
Well, Mike, it's just you and me.
It's just me and you. And Michelle.
And Michelle. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. We miss you. It's been a while since you've
graced us with your presence, yes. Oh, my goodness. Well, as soon as Tony gets back, our main event.
Right. What are we going to get, like one more break?
I don't know if we even go to break. I think we just write it out.
You think he'll be back before 8:30?
Oh, he'll be back. Well, I can tell you, I have a tracker on Katie, so I can see where she's at.
Fair enough.
Let's see, Katie. Because he's getting Katie now. As soon as my fucking phone decides to cooperate.
Michelle said maybe next show. Well, next show is the wine show, so that's...
Yeah, we're doing a wine show in 2 weeks.
You're going to want to be here for that. It'll be a fun one.
She hasn't been picked up yet, so she's still at 5 below.
Below 5.
So we might get to 8:30 before we actually do it.
But yeah, got the Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
Waiting right here, and then we got interrupted by the kid.
It's okay.
Damn kids.
But we're talking about this Asian pizza thing. It's got me intrigued.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have fun with this.
I mean, between that and the two-headed woman tonight, I mean that's kind of got me going tonight.
Michelle said, as long as you get Moscato. Well, you've got to bring the Moscato. We're all bringing what we want.
Yeah, I have
Moscato.
I have a few. I have another new wine up there.
Oh, do you?
Oh yeah, I have to show it to you. I had some a week ago, and that's let's just say it's pretty fucking good. It's got that nice dryness; it dries your mouth out real nice. I like a good dry wine, and it's got to dry you out. That's what I like.
Oh yeah,
it's got to have that dryness to it.
My father-in-law picked up a wine. It was, I don't know, I had pictures, I can't remember the name, but it was an Italian wine, really good. And he kept telling me, he goes, you need to come over so we can drink it. And it's like, well, every time I'm ready to come over, you go out of town for 3 days.
Started the TikTok video here just to kind of get people in here. There is a Krispy Kreme Doughnuts. There's our referee, Ben, who's actually going to be the cameraman for this. Ben? How you doing?
That was the most messed up Rocky theme. Of,
Ben would be like, anyway, shortly, as soon as Tony gets back, we are going to be doing a triple threat donut challenge. Dozen Krispy Kreme donuts
dozen
each.
For Earl, a dozen for Tony, dozen for Mike.
And then the fastest one to get through them all wins.
Yep.
This is the point in my life where I wish I didn't have diabetes.
Diabetes.
This is the point in your life. You made it through so many other points in life, and you were okay with diabetes, but today, like, I can't have donuts. I wish I wasn't diabetic. There's a lot of other things I would have wished I wasn't diabetic for, buddy. You need to reevaluate.
Diabetes.
I could go for a couple Krispy Kreme donuts right now.
We'll let you know how they taste.
Like we've told literally
I'll
everyone
describe
else.
the flavor to you.
Like we've told literally everyone else in the house. Because everybody is like, can I have a donut? No. These have a purpose.
Well, everyone's asked for, like, are you going to
Well, I mean, the only person that did ask, like, ooh, was Alex. But
No, everyone else has asked.
Everyone's
just
asked for
not on
donuts.
air.
Oh, okay. All right.
Everyone's
there is a
asked.
purpose.
But as soon as Tony gets back,
Now,
we're going to initiate this challenge, head-to-head challenge.
Where are you placing yourself there, host?
I plan on winning the goddamn thing.
All
right,
right,
so
not placing like that. Are
one
you
of you
sitting
guys-
in my seat, or are you?
No, I'm sitting right where I'm at.
Okay.
So you can
He's
still...
not moving. He's
Dude.
gimped.
Well,
I know
shit. I don't.
I've had foot surgery on Monday. I'm not going very far.
All right, so real quick.
Oh shit!
The old man doesn't have his glasses on. Is that Krista in our chat that said she'll win? I can't read the first name. Is it Krista?
Krista. Maybe?
Said I will win. You don't have our donuts. You can't win.
You got to win. Are you okay?
No.
Do you need help?
Oh, I've been needing help forever. Dude,
He
but I'll
hurted
be fine.
himself.
How's
No,
your
I just bumped my freaking big toe again.
How's your footy doing? Is
Oh,
your
my
footy
footy's
on?
great.
That's
He
good.
just
It keeps
bumped.
my toe warm.
That's good.
It's warm, but in pain right now.
It keeps my toes warm. I just had like 5 ibuprofen before the show.
You
Right.
almost need pantyhose though, just cover
Fuck you,
the
Ben. I am not wearing pantyhose.
to cover your tootsies. That's all.
Dude,
You're-
the booty's fine. It's the, what sucks is like you realize like your toes get fucking cold.
Oh yeah.
Your toes get really
And we're in
freaking cold.
summertime. If waiting, if you would have had this in,
Winter?
kind of
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
no. Summer's good.
it's also not fun.
It actually might not have been as bad because the heat in his house would have been on.
Yeah, that's
Do
true.
you have your air on?
Yeah,
Oh.
a little chilly up because
Yeah,
down
I
here it's
did
cool.
notice when I
Go
was
upstairs and get warm. It warms up.
I did notice walking downstairs. I'm like, oh, I forgot.
Gets
During
chillier
the-
down here. Well, I got the vent closed, so
during
it's not
the
freezing down
summer
here.
when it's that like bare,
Think about it. We've
95
done radio
degree
shows in the summer in places and sweated our asses off.
Yeah.
And God, we wish we had air conditioning. Now we're like, can we turn this fucker down? It's a little cold.
So I'm going to change topics here because Michelle said, hi, Ben. She didn't say
Michelle.
hi, Earl, or hi, Mike. She said, hi, Ben.
Hello, Michelle.
Which leads me to a question. Why is it that Earl's wife, Michelle, countless other chicks that are... Sit your ass down. I'm talking to you.
Hold on, I hear you.
Countless other chicks that have anything to do with this show are always like, hi, Ben. But you can't find a woman to save your life.
I cannot.
How does this work? Every woman is like, Ben, hi, Ben. And yet,
Well, they found out.
you get a woman and
They
you
saw
fuck it all up.
Papa's pee-pee. That's what it was.
Can I tell you?
Everyone saw Papa's
Can I
pee-pee.
tell you why we can't do that?
Huh.
Because Krista is my aunt,
Oh.
and Michelle is family of.
What does that have to do? I'm not talking about them specifically. First of all, Krista didn't even say hi to you, so that has nothing to do with it.
But, you know-
I'm asking why so many women are like, hi, Ben. But when you get a woman, you fuck it all up.
Well, because they want to. He wants to show Papa's pee-pee.
Who wants to see Papa's pee-pee?
Because you can ask. If
Yes,
any
Michelle.
Of my friends,
I did acknowledge your presence.
Hi, Michelle.
I'm just picking on Ben.
Yes.
Because everybody likes to make a big deal about Ben until it's time to date him, and then they don't want to make a big deal out of you, and I don't know why. What are you doing wrong, Ben?
he
And
wants
I'm
to
not
show-
talking about these women.
He wants to
specifically.
show because he calls himself Papa.
Well,
You know.
here's the
And
thing.
he wants to be. He wants to show Papa's
Do you lead with "I'm diabetic"?
I
Does
got
that do it?
diabetes.
I got the diabetes, ma'am.
Actually, I don't.
I'm secret Asian Ben,
About
and I have
like a month or
diabetes.
two in
You don't
It
have-
hurts me
you
to
don't
pee,
have diabetes?
and
You've
it causes
been
me to
lying
be
this
short
whole
with my
time?
family. I can't sleep at night. The other day, I smacked the dog. The day before that, I smacked someone else's dog. Then I realized I hit some woman. Then I realized, who the hell did I hit?
And then I realized, nobody has a dog. I'm just curious why so many women seem to love you, but you can't find love. Let's talk about this.
I'm a lovable. I'm like a teddy bear. Where like, oh, he's so cute. He's so like.
Until his
so
pee-pee
handsome.
pops out.
Like, think about all the grandmas that love their grandchildren. I'm the grandchildren.
Did you just call Michelle a grandma?
No.
That was harsh.
Oh my!
And she still loves you enough to say hi. Maybe I just answered my own question.
Ben's pee-pee.
I'm not calling anyone a grandmother. I'm calling myself the grandchild of the family. Like, oh my God, you're so cute. Look at your haircut. You're doing great. That's about all I am. I'm a teddy bear.
He's like the redheaded stepchild.
Exactly, but for women, I'm just that. I'm there for the friendship.
Who wants to see my pee-pee?
I'm there for.
That's how Ben leads out. Hey, it's like,
listen, child.
Hey, it's like when you met Sarah. Want to suck my dick?
Yeah, I mean, I was just trying to make a fun conversation. But the truth is, everybody in this room already knows what the problem is. Hey, how you doing? You want to go out to dinner? Want to suck my dick? Wait, what?
Okay.
Open your email. I just
listen,
sent,
child.
Just sent you a
she
picture.
goes, listen, child.
No, we know your issues. I was just trying to make good radio content.
Well, you know. Here we are. What time is it?
8:17.
Okay. So
there will be no 8:30 break.
Did you just look at your wrist?
Like,
what time is it?
Yeah.
He's like Chevy Chase. I gotta go. I got a thing.
How many beers have you had?
I got a thing. So we have time. We can do
There is no. We're not going to break at 8:30.
No, I'm not saying.
We're just gonna go right into the donut
we're going
challenge.
He's trying to lead into a conversation.
We're
We just
going
don't know what it
into
is.
Ben's, counseling hour.
No.
Oh God.
No.
Well, we want people to stay tuned in.
Oh, okay. Never
Not
mind.
go away.
Oh, okay. Sorry, people.
No, we are not unpacking that bag of shit. Sorry.
Tears.
When I was 3, Uncle Tommy, I just said, Uncle Tommy, no, but he didn't listen. Meanwhile, everybody thinks
and Uncle Tommy goes, come sit on Papa's pee-pee.
Meanwhile, everybody thinks you had some terrible traumatic experience, and all that happened is Uncle Tommy said, no, I'm making you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich because that's what you asked for, kid. But somehow that traumatized you.
Yep.
I wanted bologna.
I hate all of you.
Hi, baby.
Oh.
Hey, there's the beautiful one. Hi, honey.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to the donut.
It's an awkward. I couldn't hug back. It was an awkward position. I'm
Hi.
sorry.
How are
Ben's
you
talking
doing?
about his pee-pee.
I'm not talking about my.
Holy fuck, dude. Look, you can bounce off of it.
Fuck yeah.
Jesus.
As it should be.
It has its own
Let's
gravity.
see if this bounces.
Don't hit me too.
Hang on.
Don't make me.
It might not even. It'll hit like the field,
Right.
like the gravitational field /
Feel it.
whatever you want to call it.
Feel it.
He wants you to feel his head.
Cuz has banned you from the show. Who banned you from the show, Michelle? I lift that ban. You are always welcome.
Yeah, we've never banned you. Say hi.
Feel it.
Well, she's not banned. She's
Mike says nope, not touching that.
Of all the... I was going to make a joke, but I think Lori might come over here and kill me if I
Michelle
do.
says
So I'm
hi.
just going to be nice.
Michelle says hi.
Hi, Sal.
Lori would never hurt a fly. Right, Earl?
Oh no, she's very gentle. She's
Hey.
been taking very good care of me
Basically,
this week.
Earl met Lori, and Lori came into the picture, and she was great. And then Lori brought Michelle. And suddenly, I didn't need anybody else in my life. Earl married Lori. We're stuck with her. But you... I'm just kidding.
What?
I actually had a guy come into work today.
Don't open my crickets. Don't open my crickets.
And he's like, you know, whoever your husband is or your boyfriend is, they're one lucky guy.
I reckon.
That's what I feel bad for him.
you know what that's code for, right?
I want some of that.
Yeah, that is the universal code for I really want to fuck you, but I'm afraid to say it, so I'm just going to say, your husband's lucky. And tonight, in my own brain, on the couch with my Jergens, I'm going to pretend I'm your husband. That's what that's code for.
Can't forget the American spirits.
His blood pressure was a little high when I was taking it.
Was it?
Mhm.
Mine was good.
You are his birthday twin.
It was high.
Michelle and I have the same birthday.
I know.
What he said.
Yeah.
His blood pressure was high because he had the hots for me.
Uh-huh. Mine gets high every time I see you. It's just like just
His blood pressure was high because all his blood was going to one area.
One area.
Well, Tony and Katie just got back. I just got the notification on that.
All right.
Then we can do this challenge.
Referee.
Ben's the referee / cameraman.
I'm so sad.
Let's prep this.
I really wanted donuts.
You can't have donuts; they'll kill you.
They're gonna eat
You got diabetes. It hurts you to pee.
I didn't even ask for any because I knew if I would have asked for any, you guys would have been, no, you got diabetes.
If you would have said, let me get 1 or 2, I wouldn't have cared. But there's no way we were letting you do a dozen challenge, dipshit. We pick on you, but we care about you. Now put this over your head and breathe deep.
All right, as you say.
And that's why we got banned for free.
I do what I
all
do.
the same kind.
All does. Yeah, we're doing
I don't
Glazed.
ask questions. I just.
There's
do
Tony.
what I'm
Tony's
told.
back. All right, Ben. I'm going to hand over the.
All right. Oh boy.
All right. We
Thank
got a
you,
timer.
Tony.
Yeah.
I got a timer on my phone.
right.
Well, you're the ref. You do it.
Yeah, you're the ref. You do it. Don't be a bitch. You do it.
All right, I'm going to push my microphone away and stop talking for however long this takes.
When you
so,
say timer.
unfortunately, folks, all you get to hear for a little while is Ben.
Yay.
Ooh, look at those sexy things. Oh, everyone's down here for the viewing.
Hold on.
Thank you, Tony, for picking her up.
Shit. You mean stopwatch, not timer, correct?
Sure.
Because I can't do timer.
Yeah, stopwatch. Yeah.
Okay. Now.
And just track who finishes at what time. Okay. All right. Can we have some napkins? I think it'd probably be a good idea for all of us.
Do you want me to start a timer, Ken?
Sure. We can have official, unofficial time.
See if I can get a good selfie here.
All right.
It's going to be interesting.
We got Mike taking a selfie.
Here, I'm gonna take a picture of all you guys holding your donuts.
Oh, we're not gonna hold them. We're gonna eat them.
Hold up your box of donuts.
All right. Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Donuts.
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 All right.
Alright, let me get my timer.
All right. Yeah, we'll need like a countdown. You know, someone that we can count, and you know, we can all start at the same time.
Yeah, I'm gonna do stopwatch. I mean, should I do stopwatch? Because
whatever you want to do. It's up to you.
We'll
Stopwatch
do
is fine.
Okay.
And then, like, as someone finishes, I need to like know exactly what time someone
Right,
finishes.
and I
first.
have paper, pen.
Okay. All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
All right. Earl's going. Tony. Oh. All right. Mike's got one down already. Tony's finishing one. Earl's almost there.
Don't choke.
Yeah, no one choked. So far it looks like Mike is just hammering through these donuts.
No, I made tactical error.
Yeah. Already? Well, that's good. I mean, you know, you're learning as you're going. Man, these look so delicious, but I feel like all you guys are going to go through these like no tomorrow. All right. So Earl's struggling a little. Tony's, going bite by bite.
Oh, God. If I got to give you CPR.
I'm CPR certified.
Let me die. My wife gets life insurance.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, so do I.
Well, Mike has, you planned this out before everything, so good for you. Good job. So far we're a minute and 10 seconds in. Mike is on, what, third? Going on fourth now. Earl's on fourth now. Nope. Yep, fourth. Okay. Sorry, I should have looked before.
Count.
No, I should have looked how they went before. I didn't know they went by fours.
This is the quietest we've ever seen them.
Give them donuts and they'll be good. So Mike is almost finished. Oh, dude, you fucked me up.
I'm on 5.
Okay. Sorry, Mike's on 5. Earl's starting 5. Tony, what are you on 5? Mm-hmm. So everyone's on 5. Okay. How are they not warm? Because usually Krispy Kreme is known for warm donuts in the morning.
Better warm.
Okay, so better warm, but still good. I mean, Krispy Kreme is more of a local. No, everywhere? Okay,
Yeah.
Sorry, I was wrong.
Yeah. Closest one was what?
Best
Akron?
donuts in the world.
I don't like their glaze.
Ginger ale and donuts. I bet that's a good taste.
No.
My favorite's Jubilee.
Jubilee's good. Dipped it in water.
Those are my favorite.
That's actually smart.
Who did?
You should dip it in water.
I don't know if glazed donut and water. No, that would turn into glue.
It gets them down faster. Yeah, it's soft.
Not glazed, it doesn't.
Yeah, that'll chunk that up. So here's Mike's. Mike's killing it right now. Earl's going on.
What's in the Jubilee?
I think Tony's gonna leave.
You guys are all tied right now. We got a
Donuts.
tiebreaker going on.
That's what's in the Jubilee is donuts.
Yeah. Earl has 5 left. Mike has 5 left. Tony's got 5 left. 4 left. 5 left. Numbers. Earl's starting.
Ben can't count.
Dude,
Ben
this is
can't
fucking.
count, guys. Just like he can't do his holidays.
Fair enough.
Earl cheated, he farted and made right.
No bodily malfunctions. Earl.
God, I couldn't eat those fast.
So we're getting in the 4-minute mark now. Earl has 4 left.
So what's the winner get?
Bragging rights.
Oh.
Tony's almost has 4 left, and Mike has. Your arms in the way there, my guy. 4 left, 3 left. 4 left. So you guys are all moving at the same pace right now, which is quite incredible.
Getting full?
Ow. A lot of bread.
Tony's starting to collect in his beard, but it's fine.
He's collecting the chair.
Flavor saver.
Yeah.
My dandruff's really bad.
With what hair?
All the.
With your nose hairs?
Pubic.
I will puke on you there.
We have we got some people watching on TikTok.
Shell said they should at least get a t-shirt.
We should have got one made. We are in the middle of our Triple Threat Donut Challenge here. Everyone is down to 2 except for Tony. Earl's working on his 10th. Mike's working on his 10th. And 10th. And Tony is working on his 10th. So the pace here is, stable. We're working on 5 minutes, 45 seconds. Yeah, I don't regret this at all, actually.
Two boobies left.
Lori said we got 2 boobies left. 2 boobies. Oh, Earl's on splitting his 11th and 12th in half. Tony's splitting his in half. Looks like Mike is fading slowly. You're fading quite slowly. It's looking like it's going to be between Tony and Earl.
No, Dad,
My jaw would be so tired.
No. You guys are gonna go into like a food coma, like a donut coma.
You're not giving up right now, are you, Mike? You're still going. You're slowing up. Earl's just going. He's got his ginger ale going, and he's you got.
I'm bowing out with 2 left.
Wait. Hold on.
One of them's gonna win.
So Mike ended at 6 minutes and 41 seconds.
Hold on.
Doesn't matter.
Hold on. Tongue out. Whoever finishes first. Stop.
That was close.
All right.
That was close.
Okay, so I stopped at 6:54.
That was good.
For Earl.
Mike ended at 6:41.
Okay, you ended Mike at 6:41.
I don't count because they both finished.
So 6:54 for Earl. I'd say 2 more minutes or 2 more seconds for you.
Like a donut behind.
Well, I knew I wanted to rip them apart instead of biting into them.
Holy shit!
That was the
All
best way
right.
to kill them.
So you ended with 6 minutes and 54 seconds.
Let's give him a round of applause.
Let me write these down.
Good job.
I could go for another 6 donuts.
Can I see?
All you, pal.
I'm not full. I can keep eating.
It's a sugar. Oh.
It started hurting my teeth, and
Okay.
that's when I couldn't. I'm like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, remember, I got 4 less teeth in my mouth.
It was causing
Basically,
pain. I'm like, this
Glazed is just melted sugar.
Yeah.
All right. So
Don't get me wrong, I still love
Earl
them.
ended.
Delicious.
Earl ended
one for
with
you, one for your mom.
6:54
So I just snuck it out.
with 11.
Tony and I were neck and neck. You and I were like
I stopped
neck and neck.
I stopped.
I mean, that could almost be like tie.
Yeah.
It really could be.
I stopped when
It's a matter
you
who can
ended.
chew and get it down to first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
I think I got mine down like a second before yours.
Hey, you got your flavor saver up there. You can eat your beer for dessert.
That's what she said.
Now, these
What
farts
did Mike
smell.
end with?
Huh?
Sleeping down
It doesn't matter.
41.
I got that fart.
I
thing
don't
took.
put my time, dude. I didn't
I
finish all 12.
1.09.
So she said supposed to help
We
stop
took
my
time,
farts
though.
from smelling.
I didn't finish all 12. I don't
Now
count.
where'd you get me?
I came in dead last.
So I don't fart?
Probiotics. They're
Okay.
supposed to help the smell of gas.
Earl won.
How gassy are you gonna be?
It's probably going to be on the toilet.
As always.
How much?
I don't feel bad.
Okay, here.
Not
Yeah, I
yet.
don't.
I just need something salty now to counteract the sugar.
Because I stopped when you finished, and then he was like 2 seconds behind.
So Earl.
I don't either. I don't do sugar stuff anymore.
For 12 fucking
Yeah,
done.
the lamp's plugged in.
Dude, you two were on a
Go ahead.
roll, right? Okay,
It
so
hurts. That really fucking started hurting.
so you ended at 6 minutes 54 seconds, and I stopped at the timer with you, but Tony was literally like 2 seconds behind
2
you.
seconds behind me.
So he
It was neck and neck.
yeah,
Damn near
6:56. But that's where I was like,
Yeah.
whoever finishes gets every.
That was fun.
gets
That
it
was
all
good.
done. That was
Trash. I don't need an empty box back.
It's a souvenir.
It's a souvenir. It's a gift.
Okay, fine.
Merry Christmas.
Get me
Hey,
go find a
you know what you
Sharpie.
get now? You get a 1-year subscription to People Magazine.
Go find a Sharpie and we'll all sign it.
that was good.
I need a Sharpie.
Yeah.
Anyone feeling like full, or it was
No.
No, I
okay.
don't feel full. I just.
Mike, I want you to get some.
Here's the thing. We were all like dead nuts on.
Yeah, the
Like, we were
whole
all,
entire
and
time.
then
The whole
You
entire
took
time.
the early lead. You got ahead.
I did, and I was doing fine until it started hurting.
Well, I saw Tony was actually going to beat me, so that's why I broke my donuts up
Yeah.
and started just shoveling pieces into my mouth.
That's why I wanted to do pieces. They were less to chew.
Yeah.
It literally, like, the sugar started hurting my teeth,
Yeah.
and that's where I was like, whew, okay. But as far as, like, if this wasn't going on right now, I could keep eating these.
Yeah.
I'm not full at all.
Oh, I'm not full. I just
And
like, holy sugar rush, though.
And I'm not being bitter. I lost fair and square. It is what it is. I'm just kind of irritated that that's why I lost.
Yeah.
It's like, damn it.
Well, like I said, it was you and I were like dead nuts.
And unfortunately,
like I said, I got you by 2 seconds.
Sugary drink
I got you by
that's
2
not helping.
seconds, and that was it. I mean, that's other than that, I guess you and I we were dead on, man.
That was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah, find a Sharpie.
You want us to sign them?
Not down here. I don't think.
We'll sign them for you.
Yeah.
You don't have any Sharpies, markers, or
Hey,
anything upstairs?
if you wants a really special treat,
I need
I'll
to make
shit
it
in one of the boxes.
Here's the app. You saw the before donuts, now you can see the after.
Yeah.
It's got to be like a Sharpie.
Go up and do you have a Sharpie upstairs?
I remember what was it? One of the challenges I saw Randy do.
Yeah.
He had to do like 8 of those jumbo milkshakes.
Oh God, yeah.
And they had like one that had like Rice Krispies on it,
Right.
brownies.
Oh God, stupid.
They weren't just liquid milkshake. They
No.
were.
They were like, holy shit, milkshakes. Oh. Like right now, I'm just kind of like, I feel sugar because I don't eat a lot of sugary stuff anymore. So I'm like,
Well, your
Oh, yeah, in
pancreas
15
will,
minutes, I'm going to be like, hee 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 hee.
Your
I'm
pancreas
bouncing
will
off.
work
I'll be bouncing off the
nicely.
walls in a second.
My pancreas.
Ooh, boy,
That was a good challenge.
that was a good challenge, though. I mean,
And you know, the next time we want to do something like this too.
Yeah.
Here's what I want to do.
okay.
Instead of doing donuts, I want to get us Timbits.
I know what you're talking about.
The Tim Horton thing?
The Tim Horton
Donut holes. Because they're a million times better than Duncan's little munchkin thingies.
Oh god, yeah.
You know, it would be a fun one to do too. You know,
Count me in on the Timbits.
what I'd love to do, we go get like the dozen burgers at like hamburger station.
Yeah.
Do one of those challenges.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That'd be a fun one to do. Do a
I'd be
dozen.
down for that.
Now you obviously
I'd be
like
down
their
for
fries,
that.
right?
Huh?
You like their
Oh,
fries.
I love their fries.
You like hamburger station fries?
Yeah.
You like their onion rings.
Oh, love them.
Here's what we should do the one time we do a challenge.
Okay.
We'll do a 6-pack per person. Large fry per person, large onion ring per person.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Because it'll variety of flavors.
Yeah. Just and we see who does the fastest.
Yeah.
No.
It won't be big.
We could do that.
Because I love their burgers.
Okay, so that'll be 2 shows from now.
You guys doing 2 shows from now?
Hamburger Station challenge.
2 weeks.
2 weeks from now.
2 weeks.
The Wine Snob Show is what we're doing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have.
The snobby wine show.
Oh, what's your wine?
Yeah, I know.
Oh wait. We're
And
not-
Ben,
you know what?
the Cavs crapped the bed today.
Shut up. Yeah.
Boston just beat who are we playing?
Heat.
The Heat by 20 again. So in Miami.
Shut up.
Tune in for
Yeah.
the tournament.
NBA champions this year, buddy. Sorry.
No.
I got a spare jersey if you want to wear one.
You can go. Fuck one. Never mind.
You gotta go fuck one.
Wow, man.
Wow, that's kind of harsh.
Yeah.
You go fuck one of the 2-headed girls.
Yeah. Have fun. Actually.
Munch, did you ever see a story about the 2 conjoined twins?
Yeah. Then
The one got
just get
married?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we were talking about how that all works with the sex.
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
Inquiring minds want to know. We wanted to know.
Well, we were asking this because,
Sex with conjoined twins.
Hey, guess
your
what?
thoughts, viewers.
it's not a threesome.
Yeah, everyone tuning in, feel free to chime in on this.
Hey Tony.
What if one doesn't want to have sex and the other one does?
Is that consensual?
Oh, hey.
They share one.
Hey. Hey, and you raised
So-
good.
The waist
We already discussed this. They share one lady part, 2 heads, 2 brains.
And they each have a tit.
everything else is
So they both have to consent.
And they each have a tit.
But he married one of them. So if the one he married wants to have sex, that's legal. But is he then raping the other one?
Yeah. That's how I say it.
Or is it just a menage and they're just they're kind of freaky into that shit?
Rape laws nowadays, everywhere you go.
Are they freaky into that shit?
Right.
Your thoughts, folks. Those of you watching and join in on the chat with the two-headed girl that got married to the one guy, and they have one lady part, and yeah.
Yeah, it's like...
Give us your thoughts. We'd love to hear about it. I mean, I'm happy for her, them, or however you want to do it. I'm happy that they found love, and I think that's fantastic. It's a beautiful thing. But there's so many questions that people just naturally want to ask about that situation. Michelle, he's getting a 2-for-1 deal. 2 for 1.
Double the headache. Double the head, so double the headache.
Double your pleasure, double your fun. Only one hoo-ha to have some fun. Thank you. My wife left. Where did she go?
Away from you.
Yeah.
She said, I'm done.
Yeah, she goes, enough of this. She's going to be like, how the hell do you do that?
Sorry, I had to go get a Sharpie.
We signing these? We autographing them.
Today's 27th, right?
As far as you know.
I mean, I have 25,000 more Sharpies, but that was the one I picked. So.
Oh my God!
Hey,
you know we're gonna get the sugar rush,
sugar,
then the crash.
Yeah. Winner. So we gotta hang this.
Well, I'm undefeated still. by two seconds. 2 seconds. Tony would have me.
That was
Tony
close.
almost had me, though.
And that's why I was like, oh shit, you guys were finishing at the same time.
I mean, it all came down to who swallowed that last bit, because we both had ours in the mouth at the same time.
Tongue open.
I mean, in all rights, it was a tie, but if you go by who swallowed, I got the swallow down, and you got 2 seconds.
Like, okay.
It's a neck and neck one. I wonder that's what they say when he bangs the two twins, you know, is it neck and neck? I mean,
neck and neck.
Yeah.
Who swallows first?
Which one is he necking with?
Both.
Oh no, I just have to throw that out.
All right.
We signing it? We autographing it? This could be worth like nothing someday.
Write and sign your name under winner. Okay. Tony will do under second place. All right. And then what we'll do, Munch, is just cut that out, and we'll hang it here somewhere.
Here, isn't this the truth? As a kid, that was our Chinese food.
Yes.
I could also recreate it on Adobe and then print it out and put it in the box.
Well, I want to save the box. Well, not the whole box, just the lid.
The lid.
The lid. We cut the lid. We keep the lid.
The lid.
Then we frame the lid.
We're gonna cut.
We frame the lid.
And then frame this.
And we hang it up for posterity.
So print and sign under second place. Yeah.
Can the referee have a signature?
Yeah, referee should get a signature.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Cool. And third place.
No, Mike's got it. Dead last.
And dead last.
No, Ben was the referee. Ben's going to participate in the hamburger one.
In commentary and refereeing.
Yeah, we're gonna have one in a month from now where we're gonna do the hamburger challenge.
And we're all doing that.
Yeah.
And I'm doing that too.
When are we doing that show when we get like a bunch of different burgers?
Oh, that's over summer. We always do that in the summertime.
Summer.
That's a July show.
I'm excited for that one. It's my favorite because I used to be the camera person.
The July show, the burger show, our burger show is always in July.
Aren't we going to like different places, or are we cooking them?
No, we're gonna cook them. But there was a couple ideas. We could have like got a few, and then we made our own versions of them and compare them. But I think it's just
which one's the real one, which one's the fake?
No, I think we just stick with what we've always done. We make them ourselves.
Yeah.
That's always a fun show to do. because we make them ourselves and we
Well, you did
do our own recipes.
Now, what was the burger you had that you soaked it in au jus?
That's called the Gargiulio.
The Gargiulio. Then you had your peanut butter burger.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that one. I like peanut butter.
Oh, Kaylee loves that peanut butter burger.
Do we need the Sharpie for anything else?
I don't know how to do it.
Sharpie is now in the garbage.
Oh, nice toss.
Thank you.
It went right in the hole.
Because that Sharpie is dead.
Yeah, we actually, Tony and I did a Taco Bell challenge a few years ago.
Yeah.
We did the Taco Bell value menu.
Yeah.
The dollar menu when it was still a dollar
menu.
Yeah,
back pre-COVID.
Yeah. Oh, that's back in the SKO.
Yeah, because I remember I
radio
cheated
days.
and I crushed the cinnamon twist and ate the powder. Any way to get it down, you had the cheesy roll-up.
Yep.
We had the cheesy bean and rice burrito.
Yep. It was like 12 items, wasn't it?
Yeah, 12 or 11 or 12 items.
11 or 12 items, and we crushed that. Then
It was like $15 worth.
Then we did the McGangbang challenge.
McGangbang.
Remember those?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We did a triple
McGangbang.
Yeah.
And we timed ourselves eating those different. I went, then you went. I know I had you by a couple minutes on that. I destroyed that fucking thing.
Yeah, because when they do they're not doing them anymore. For some reason, McDonald's got rid of it. Remember when they were doing the buy one get one for $1?
Yeah.
You could buy a McDouble and get a McDouble for $1.
Yeah.
Well, I would buy a McDouble and get a McChicken for $1 and make a McGangbang.
All right. See, I always do I'm not a big. I don't like their cheese, so I do a double hamburger.
Yeah.
And I make mine with a double hamburger and then put a McChicken in the middle. I still make those to this day. Every now and then I'll stop at McDonald's. I'll get a hankering for one. I'll order a McChicken and a double hamburger, and I'll make one of them sandwiches up.
Like I got the app, so it's like you
I
got
got the
deals
app
in
too.
app.
Yeah.
And then I went in there, and it's like finally I'm able to in the app because what I like to do is take a Big Mac, yank the mac sauce off of it, put tartar on it instead.
Yeah.
Because that's like a Big Boy.
Yeah.
Because that's all Big Boy sauce basically is.
Just tell them no Big Mac sauce.
Yeah, no mac sauce and substitute tartar sauce. And the girl looked at me weird, and I said, I grew up with a place called Big Boy, and they have their famous burger, their sauce is basically tartar sauce.
There we go. And then we can frame that.
We also need to do a show with everything that is in that mailbox, a throwback of all of our reviews, because that,
Jesus Christ, Ben.
That mailbox.
We might need to clean that sucker out at some point.
Dude,
that thing's probably pretty
mailbox
full.
is stuffed to the gills.
Well, what we ought to do is,
we did a hot dog show last week.
Yeah.
Last show, well, a month ago when we did a show, we did a hot dog night.
No, who's Michelle? Does anybody know
That's
her?
Lori's cousin.
Okay.
Lori's cousin.
Don't
She's
go
been here a
af-
few times for
Don't
that.
go after her now.
No.
Keep your paws off. Lori will hate you.
All right, so we'll get a frame.
Hell yeah.
And we'll
I
frame
like
this.
That is dope.
Winner
stuff.
by 2 seconds.
I'm a 2-second man.
Yeah.
2 pump chump.
Dude, that is crazy. That was insane.
You're welcome.
And all of
Hey,
you
it was
guys,
fun. That was
all
fun.
of you guys the whole entire time, from start till about, I don't know, the last 2 minutes, you guys were neck to neck.
It was close.
Literally.
I'd like to
Yeah.
rewatch that video.
See, he beat me on that Taco Bell challenge by about a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So I was definitely trailing on that one.
Yeah.
I was just having problems chewing the tortillas.
You were having trouble with the tortillas,
Right.
yeah.
And the whole time, I was like, shit.
I thought
didn't
Tony
really-
was actually ahead of me by a good donut. And then when I'm kind of looking to my right, and I'm like, that's when I started breaking them up.
Well, it was funny. Like,
and I'm like,
I couldn't see yours.
Yeah.
But Ben is, giving commentary. I could see Tony's. Obviously, I could see mine. It was like one of us would jump ahead,
Yeah.
and then the other two would catch up.
Yeah.
I mean, we stayed neck and neck.
It was a tight fight.
Until number 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 10. and
Right
I was
around
like-
10. That's where I started getting
Yeah,
like.
you're like- you
it wasn't
started
that I was
splitting-
getting full. You start getting tired of the flavor.
You got a little.
The sugar starts. You're
The
like,
sugar
whoa.
just hit my teeth so hard, and if you've ever had too much sugar, that like pain it causes, it's like, this is too much.
I got tired of. Start about 8 in. I started getting tired of the flavor.
Yeah.
I honestly thought
I'm like, I love donut, but I'm like,
I didn't even
it was getting to a
hardly
point.
taste
I didn't. I enjoyed the first 7 or 8. Then I got to the 8th one. I'm like, I'm not enjoying these. I just got to eat them.
I honestly thought like I would fizzle out sooner. I mean, I love glazed donuts.
Yeah.
I just thought like I'm gonna get tired of this really
Yeah.
quick. I did not expect that pain though, and that's why I was like, no, I'm not doing this anymore.
So I feel like if I were doing this, I probably would have started out how Earl ended was. Splitting
That's
them
what
in
I was
half.
doing the whole time.
So and yes, you were
That's what
doing
Tony and I did the whole
So
time.
I
Neither
feel
one
like-
of us took bites.
Yeah, I feel like splitting them. But then again, you can't spend all your time splitting because
No.
you need to start.
Here would
eating
be a
at
thing
some
if we
point.
would ever do like another taco challenge. You know, T-Bell's got those the 12 packs.
Oh yeah.
Do something like
Oh,
that,
dude, yeah.
and make it fair. We'll do 6 hard, 6 soft per
could do
person.
that.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one to do too.
'Cause
So
they're basic.
let's.
Yeah.
I like the idea of doing a challenge every night because I think it's like we can hype it.
It's
you
an
know?
easy, it's
And
an
that's
easy
fun.
meal too.
It's an easy show.
And
to
if we do a Taco Bell, we could include Ben as long as you.
I'd count me in on.
So what are we going to do next? So we're doing a wine show.
Yeah.
Okay. What do we want to do next? We want to do the burgers or we want to do tacos?
I'd say tacos. We got to keep burgers more towards the summer thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
All right, let's do Let's do the Taco Bell.
Yeah,
thing
we can
in
do a
month.
6 and 6.
And what do we say? Like 6 soft, 6 hard.
6
Yeah.
off, 6 hard.
Yeah,
Yep.
You can mix
Whatever
that.
sauce you like, and then go for it. Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
And just we get
Is that and that's for the what Taco Bell box?
Taco Bell box.
Bell box,
Yeah,
Yeah, because
just get
it's the party pack.
the taco party pack. Yeah. Now, do we
That's
want to make them
fair.
Supremes, or are we going to keep them regular?
Just keep them regular.
Keep them regular.
Yeah, regular would be
I
fine.
agree
Yeah, because
with
it's
you.
meat, cheese, and lettuce.
Yeah.
And the good thing is if they sit for a hot, we'll have to do them almost right after we get here.
Yeah.
You don't want them cold.
Do them. Yeah.
But at
All
least
right.
the upside too.
Or we start the show and then we send somebody to go get them.
I don't think it's cheating. I'm gonna do Supremes
Okay.
because
I like the Supremes too.
I get-
I'm with you on that.
So if I do that much Mexican flavoring, I will get heartburn bad. The sour
Well, let's-
cream helps stop that.
That's it.
I'm in with the Supremes too. So
Yeah,
I'm
but I
good
don't
with doing
think it's
Supremes.
cheating
I
because
don't
it's
either.
actually adding a topping.
And,
Okay,
yeah.
that's fine.
And I'm
true.
with you on that. I have no.
Yeah, we could
I'd
do
rather
that.
do the Supreme myself
That's fine.
personally. I like the Supremes
I don't
better.
see. I don't like the extra
Mexican
shit, so.
seasoning is one of those things that if I don't have what I call even though it's not hot, I don't mean it this way, but I call it a cooling agent
Yeah.
because it gives me heartburn. But if I have sour cream or something,
Yeah, that'll help.
it helps.
Well,
and I don't
I'll
get
take
it.
I'll take my my anti heartburn
Oh,
pill
I'm
before I have it.
Prilosecing for sure.
No, I take Protonics.
Are you talking a pickle juice challenge?
No.
Ew.
Oh,
Heartburn. Pickle juice actually helps heartburn.
screw that noise.
No, when I get heartburn,
No.
I drink baking soda and water. World's most simplest
So
in acid.
Don't let him
That's-
kid you. He's more of a vinegar and water type of thing, you know. Massengill challenge.
So I'm not gonna do Supreme because I don't like tomato and I don't like sour cream. So that right there.
Well, it's
So-
It's up to you.
What? Have it your way.
Yeah.
So when we originally talked about the donut challenge, you were gonna do 6 glazed and 6 chocolate glazed.
Yeah.
You were gonna do an assortment.
Yeah.
And I was just gonna do glazed.
I'm
and
glad we did this way
I
because it's
did
fair.
feel like that was gonna be unfair to a degree.
Okay.
When it comes to the taco challenge, like
I don't think sour cream's going to make
adding
it
or
that much.
taking away a topping because you genuinely don't like it, I don't think is gonna make a difference.
No, it ain't gonna make no
Okay.
difference.
Not that much. So yeah, I think we could do that.
Okay.
So okay, so we'll do the Taco Bell fatal 4-way Taco
Fatal
Bell challenge.
Yeah.
We'll call it the border battle.
The border
battle.
The border battle.
And
I
the-
like it.
And this is Saturday. Oh shit, we're in May. May 11th.
May 11th.
I won't be here.
Well, no, in 2 weeks we're doing wine, aren't we?
2 weeks we're doing
Oh
wine.
shit, good point.
Then 4
Oh,
weeks we're
no.
doing.
What?
Yeah, this is 4 weeks away.
I won't be
Fuck.
here for that show.
Where are you going to be?
I have prom. You both have prom.
Oh, you guys got
Both
prom.
have prom.
You might want to check your calendar.
Oh, prom.
Or Mike's like calendar.
Oh,
When's
Kaylee,
your prom?
Kaylee.
We're having it at the
I hate to break your heart, but the 11th is the wine show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
We're doing the Taco Bell show 2 weeks after that.
20. Yep.
It's at the American University Ballroom.
Ah. You'll like it.
What show can you not or can make it to?
Can you change the date for that show?
We've already pushed back.
We pushed back the wine show twice.
Yeah, so we have to do that next time.
Plus, we don't want to do a challenge back to back.
Yeah,
actually,
we want to do we're going to do a wine.
Let our bodies recover.
Let our bodies recover from this challenge. We can train.
Yes. Hold on a minute.
I can train.
The wine show for the next show is good.
Yeah.
Because
your what hurts?
My ass hurts.
I don't know why he's whispering.
I'm not working.
I'm
not working. But Taco Bell show.
So we should be good.
Yeah, but Taco Bell show. Yeah, buddy, bring it on. Let's go. I'm gonna pump myself with insulin. We'll be good to go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Oh, I can see.
12
we could do like a training video with the Rocky theme. Ben shooting himself up with insulin. Ben, you're taking out rectally. What are you doing?
He's like da 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 da.
Yeah, we'll prepare. I'll survive.
Okay. If you need the hind lick, though, we'll make a phone call. I'll see if I can get Mike Malone here, and he'll give you the hind lick.
No, we'll just
You're
bring
certified in the hind lick.
Hind lick.
Hind, as in butt.
No,
hind lick. Yeah, but we're talking about the hind lick.
We'll bring Tiny down here. What?
Yeah, we'll bring Tiny down here.
All right,
you can get the hind lick from him.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, we got a couple minutes when we go to our 9 o'clock break.
Yep.
Since we didn't take a break this hour, but that's okay because we had the challenge.
Yeah.
You guys did good. That was great.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that.
You enjoyed it? Did
Yeah.
you enjoy commentating and playing cameraman and being the referee?
Commentary was great.
Sucked. I know. Thank you.
You didn't do as bad as you've done on other videos.
Okay.
Like mixing up your dang
Wait, I got it. Here would be Ben on commentary. Earl just ate a donut. Oh,
He doesn't
Mike
eat a
Mike ate one. Oh, Tony ate a donut too.
He's
Oh wait, Earl just ate another donut. So did Mike.
I mean, you didn't mix up holidays this time. You mixed up numbers. I think Tony has 5. Tony has 4. Tony,
I should have looked in the box before you guys
7?
started.
Somebody has 14. How did that happen?
Who's cheating over here?
Wait till break, please.
How did he eat two at the same time? Is that one? Or is
I
that
should
two?
have looked at the box because I didn't realize
space now, guys.
4, 8. Well, yeah. So I. Fuck.
Oh, he swallowed. Look at that.
Earl is breaking them into little tiny pieces. I think he has. Somehow he's got 22 now. Oh wait, that's just 3 broken up. I'm sorry.
That's a quality Roosevelt height.
You actually weren't that bad.
You did a good job.
You did
actually.
good.
You did a good job.
I should have. Yeah, my math skills from town 10.
I mean, it's not like you.
Well,
It's not like you mixed it up like, the holidays. Merry freaking Easter. It's not like you sat here and went.
Tony's eating a cream stick. How do you get that?
Tony's got 4 cookies left, and Earl has a piece of cheesecake. You didn't do that, so we're good.
Well, that's good. I didn't screw it up that much.
Oh,
Where did Mike get the baklava? It's getting crazy in here. You were good. You knew they were donuts.
Yeah, usually.
You almost counted them right.
You did good on the counting. The only time you messed up, I think Tony's got. Oh wait, hang on. And then you had to reach. Oh, he's got 5. Never mind. You did good.
No, they're all gone. Everyone ate them.
gone.
Trust me, I tried 2.
Yes.
I got that
Who are you
on
talking
video.
It has its own force field around it.
I got it on video.
Right.
Good.
All right. All right. Let's take our.
Let's take a break.
Yeah.
Break.
I need to smoke after those donuts.
My teeth still hurt.
All right. Well, let's take a break. We'll be right back, everybody.
Charlie, we've got
National beer will sing you the story of national beer. And while I'm singing, I'd like to say it's brewed on the shores of the Chesapeake Bay.
My, that sounds like the old troubadour.
Hi, Troop. Who your friend with the doily on his neck?
This is Lord Baltimore, first governor of Maryland.
Must be drumming up votes.
In 1670, the royal nominee, Lord Baltimore, would fish and hominy, laid great store by easy living that still prevails today.
There's shinkety oysters and crabs and clams, and there's fried chicken and Virginia hams. But for rams, they're only side dishes to serve with national beer.
National beer, we'll pour out the story of national beer. And while we're about, we're proud to say it's brewed on the shores of the Chesapeake Bay.
Why don't you pick me up and smoke me sometime?
Everybody likes a rapper, really they do. It's luxury light, and it's pleasant for you. She's today's new Muriel, mellow and right.
You're gonna like me, friend, I'm just your type.
Everywhere we go, they seem to like her shape. Firm and trim and handsome, so easy to take.
I'm today's new Muriel.
Only a dime.
Why don't you pick me up and smoke me sometime? Muriel, I'm Muriel Cigar.
And remember, Jack's beer is premium brewed from 100% natural ingredients to give you real beer taste. Don't just ask for beer. Say Jack's, the real beer.
Mr. Gumbiner?
Yeah.
Do you have trouble with your R's?
No. Why?
You're saying premium brewed and real beer. It's premium brewed and real beer.
Yeah, that's what I say. Premium.
No. See, you're saying premium with a W. It's premium with an R.
Premium.
No, that's what I mean. It's premium with an R. Premium. R, say R. Or premium, put a hard P.
Premium.
Oh,
yes,
premium,
yes,
real,
all right,
real
thank you.
premium.
I think I have it.
Go ahead.
All right. And remember, Jack's beer is premium brewed from 100% natural ingredients to give you real beer taste. Don't just ask for beer. Say Jack's, the Beal Cheer.
Mr. Gumbiner?
I'm awfully sorry. Hi, neighbor.
Yes, sir.
I want some light, what's this beer? You know that beer that's, has that famous straight from the barrel taste in bottle, can, or on tap. What is it? It's got the name of a bay. What's this beer? You know, light but not too light. You know, the beer that they say has that straight from the barrel taste. The taste of people who really know beer like best. What is that? What's this beer?
Well, what is it called?
Whoozy beer. Whatchamacallit beer? Beer. It's on the tip of my tongue. Who's gonna call it beer?
I can't serve it to you if I don't know what it's called.
What do you call it? Straight from the barrel, light but not too light.
I know.
What's this? What is that? What is that called? That beer? What is it? What is the name?
I have no idea.
Double L light lager beer. 1 L for light and 1 for lager. Double L light lager beer. Light lager beer by Valentine. Light lager beer is here. So ask the man for a double L light lager beer.
Yes, light lager beer by Valentine is here. Double L proves a beer can be truly light and still give you the lager beer flavor you want. Say double L for a double treat.
Light lager beer by Valentine.
You're tuned in to Some Kind of Radio Show. Now, here is Earl McCune and the Regulars.
Hello.
By the way, I gotta remember to turn that down.
Yeah, you should. You've only been doing this for how long?
It's my first day.
Yeah. Every 2 weeks, it's your first day. Who sent that to you?
I made that.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
There's a whole bunch of songs
Yeah.
that they got now.
Lovely.
Let's see, there's a whole bunch here. Welcome back to the program, everybody.
How you feeling?
Wonderful.
That's good. Looks like you're ready for a nap now after your,
Oh, dude.
your dinner. And you were saying, too, how hungry you were, so, Except... What the hell?
I can't. First date farts. It's raining bullshit. Calming the dong. Here you go, Ben.
Calming the dong.
Relaxing sounds for cool boner massages.
That sounds like Tony's side job, other than driving. Can you come in and massage me, please?
Okay, I've got this should be Ben's song here, or this Ben's album.
No, it's not mine. It's Tony's. Nobody likes after he drops his driver or rider.
Calming the dog.
That should be our theme song.
That should be our theme song right here.
Wow, yeah.
Well, you know.
What a fitting theme for us.
There's a whole bunch. This is Alex's song. This is the funniest shit I've seen on TikTok yet.
That's good.
Gotta quit jizzing in the hot tub.
Yeah.
When you wake up in the morning.
What? Oh, these are bad. Here's a good one for you. Okay, that's more. Ben, you run into that issue?
All the time.
I think that's the best one right there.
Yeah.
There's more. Oh, there's
What are people going to do if they ban TikTok?
Oh, this stuff's on YouTube too.
Yeah,
Okay,
people will find stuff.
Oh, let's see.
Okay, I like that one.
Yeah.
Catching some poon on the pontoon. Well, only on this show.
That's Mike's theme song.
Oh, God.
Oh, it gets worse.
All right, I got to go see if your bathroom's clear yet. I'll be right back.
Good luck, we're all counting you.
Hope everything comes out okay.
Make sure you grab a stress ball and a Bible.
Obscene vinyl is what this is called. There you go, Ben. Happy Thanksgiving! Oh, they get worse. Oh, the fun we have on this program.
Fucking my bean.
Get my bean. Oh, here we go. This one's for the Taco Bell one.
What? Oh my.
This living check to check ain't getting very far. Ain't got a lot of money. I might sell my soul, or I could wake up and sell pics of my butthole.
There you go.
Oh, you make me fucking sick, but I'm a dirty old bastard. I only think with my dick. You smell like rotten ass trash. Just your average Joe on reality dating show. All this dick will fucking blow. Everyone is watched bored out and wakes up at like 5 a.m. to work out.
That one sucks. Oh my god. Jesus.
Sure.
Okay, enough of that.
Very cool.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
Now, my theme song is actually, so it's called Wet Dream.
Uh-huh.
But it's all about fishing.
Uh-huh.
So it sounds bad, but it's not.
Yeah. Actually, Ben's song would be the glue in his butthole, balls to his butthole again.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great song.
That's my thing. Remake Cody Rhodes' theme song with the fit Ben.
What?
Hell yeah.
Remake Cody Rhodes' theme
How would it fit Ben?
Just redo the lyrics.
Well, what kind of lyrics would it work as?
Yeah, start working on that.
Yeah, so you have this idea, but you have nothing to back it up with. So
there's this singing comedian who does this song, and he calls it Beals. And Beals is short for Beelzebub.
Okay.
But the song starts out, and I'll try my best to imitate it, but it starts out like all kind of dark and gritty. No, I don't want to play it because I don't want us to get shut down for copyright. But it starts out as like, ever since first man has walked this earth, I have been here. And he goes on like that for a second, and all of a sudden he goes, my name is Satan. And then he just goes on like that. He's like, hi, everybody. It's hilarious.
Oh, my God. Yeah. I've hit that, like,
you hit the
sugar crash.
You hit a little bit of a wall.
Yeah, I've hit a lot of a wall. No. That fucker, I've hit that thing hard. It's like, yeah.
Definitely a lot of sugar.
Well, I'm glad, you guys donuts for dinner, just like you.
Yeah.
That's the great thing about being a grown-up,
Yeah.
Eat whatever the fuck.
Oh,
you
yeah.
wake up and you're like, what do I want for breakfast?
I've had a pint of Ben and Jerry's for dinner once.
Yeah, see? Ice cream for breakfast, pizza
Yeah, why not?
for breakfast.
Sure.
Why not? Yeah.
Yeah.
We can do what we want.
Pretty much.
Eat what we want.
Anyway, next show is our
Bring it on.
Wine show.
wine snob night.
Wine
Wine snob show. We're going to be a bunch of wine
I
snobs.
know you're tapping into your wine upstairs. Ben, do you know what you're bringing yet?
What were our... I forget. It's been so long. Our rules were nothing Ohio wine, correct?
Nothing Ohio.
Nothing Ohio. No Boone's Farm. No Wild Irish Rose.
Right, like it has to be true wine.
Okay.
Yeah. No Thunderbird.
I'm feeling some kind of
And
red...
I think we set a rule of like around the $20 price point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have some red possible...
You can go to Big Bird or
Italian...
Major or something like that. And I mean,
Oh, no.
where are you going to go?
Oh, no. The Italian store.
Oh.
In Talmadge.
Debetus.
Doesn't necessarily mean they have good wine, dude.
Because it could be,
It could be
I mean,
table wine.
I'm Italian and I don't really care for Italian wine.
There's a lot of good Italian wine, but they make what they call table wine, which is wine basically made that day.
Yeah. I mean,
but they do get
to produce the most varieties is probably the
shit
U.S.
too.
We produce so many different varieties here. I mean, have you ever had ice wine?
Oh, yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Love a good ice.
And I mean, why are you going to go for something? This isn't necessarily a challenge. Like, let's try something new and rate it. Like, why are you going to go for something you have no idea? You personally have no idea if you even like it. Like, if you like Cabernet, bring a Cabernet.
Yeah. I like a good in-the-middle red wine. Not dry, but not sweet.
Like small.
You like a semi-sweet.
Yeah.
Like more. I'd say more dry than sweet, but I'm in like the middle.
Okay, but I guess the point I'm getting to is, do you know what wine fits that category?
That for me, that would be more of a Merlot, probably.
Okay, so why are you going to go out of the box and get like...
It's something you like.
So, well, I
Yeah,
do
get
have
something you
one,
like, dude.
but it's a good wine. I like it, but I honestly don't know where it's actually out of.
Because, see,
because it is the Snoop Dogg wine, which I...
Oh, 19 Crimes.
That's not out of Ohio. I can tell you that. And the Snoop Dogg wines are like between $15 and $20, I think.
Yeah.
So it fits the categories.
Touch
If you
your
like,
weed. No.
Yeah.
I've never had that one. If you like it, bring it.
Yeah.
Because I'm bringing, most likely, I sent pictures a while back. Most likely, I'm bringing one that I already know I really like, and I want to, introduce you guys to it. I picked a couple other ones that, based on what I know I like, I should like them.
Yeah.
Okay, but I've got more experience with wine than you do.
Because it's like, for example, whenever I have a steak, I always have a glass of red wine with it, regardless of where I'm at. Just it goes. A good dark red wine goes with the steak. Of all the years, when before we had no Longhorn by us, we always had to go to Outback. Because that was all we had by us. We had an Outback and a Lone Star.
Yeah.
Lone Star was entertaining, but their food sucked.
I liked Lone Star, but I was younger, so.
But the one out by us, they were always entertaining because they would always come out and sing and line dance for the birthdays, and our waitresses were always cool. But just the food, just the steaks were subpar. So we would always go to Outback because that's all we had. And Greg Norman wines were really good. I would usually get a Greg Norman wine. It was one of the two of his I would always get. And I go to Longhorn, and you don't get Greg Norman. Being an Australian guy, they don't sell Australian wine at Longhorn. But
no, dude. If you like the Snoop Dogg, bring it.
Bring 19 Crimes. I know a lot of people do, because when I would deliver DoorDash, I'd deliver a whole piss load of that.
We don't have to overcomplicate this one, dude.
Oh, I know.
Like, this is more. I mean, yeah, we're gonna talk about them. We're gonna rate them, but this is more enjoyment than let's try something weird and different. No, this is enjoying something, and then hey, I really like this one. Earl, what do you rate it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's one of. And I know we did agree, no, like bourbon barreled,
right?
Wine like that.
No. Nothing crazy.
No, just red wine. But there is a good one out there that.
No Lambrusco, no Sutter Home, none of the cheap asses like that.
Right. That's why we put the around $20 price.
Yeah.
Point.
We try a little bit of each, and then
Snoop Doggy Dogg makes some good wine, though. That is it. Like that is
basically we're doing a wine tasting,
right?
So we're not drinking to get stupid. We're just we're doing a tasting.
Wine.
We're not pulling a Paul Giamatti.
Right.
We're gonna do a wine tasting.
If anyone brings any fucking Merlot, I'm out of here. I love that movie.
That was great.
Sideways.
Yeah.
But Snoop Dogg's wine
all freaking night.
That is like one of the better wines that I've had, surprisingly, for a red wine.
Yeah.
And that's fine. I mean, if you like it, you like it, dude.
Yeah. You bring it and we share it. We see what we think of it.
There's a wine, I think it's still popular. I know it got popular for a while, called Apothic Red. A lot of people loved it. For me, it was very chalky, and I didn't like it as much. That's what happens with wine. Right. Like some people, hey, this hits perfectly. Other people are like, I don't like this one.
Now, here's a question. If you have wine sitting out, not open, and you haven't touched it for over a year, is it still good?
Absolutely.
So, last weekend, I had wine with my father-in-law. Mm-hmm. A bottle that he picked up, probably like a $50 bottle. It was really good. We finished it, and of course, at that point, we're like, let's crack open another. And my mother-in-law goes, well, I've had this. There's a winery called Meeker. My father-in-law and I, we used to love it. Yeah. And there's this wine called The Beautiful and the Damned. She had it hidden, unbeknownst to us. She had this like little bear statue that was laying on its back, and you put a wine bottle in it as a decoration. We thought it was an empty bottle. Here it was a full bottle, 20 years old. We bought this thing 20 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And cracked it open, and it was delicious.
Wine gets better with age as long as it's unopened.
As long as it's unopened, stored properly, and corked properly.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I mean, you go to wine. There's people who have wine cellars that have bottles and they're 40 years old.
Yeah.
I'm just saying because it's a unopened bottle of wine that's been sitting on the counter for like a year and a half that I haven't.
Don't matter.
No.
I mean,
if it's stored in a proper temperature, proper humidity,
standing up.
Standing up?
Standing up, it'll be okay. Most likely a year, it'll be all right. My question is, how close has it been to your stove?
Oof.
Because if it's right next to your stove,
it'll heat it up.
Then you've heated it and cooled it and heated it and cooled it. It's probably not good.
Stove or oven though, because I don't use. I use the
same
oven.
difference.
Huh?
Same difference.
Heat source wise.
Oh shit.
What in the fuck are your dogs doing?
Sounds like they're fighting.
What's going on up there?
Well, that's good to know. That
Sound like dogs are killing each other.
That's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
All four, but I see, and that's the thing. Like I don't. I guess I should put them in the bar with all the liquor and all the other shit. I guess
keep it away from the source of heat.
And it would be a good idea to store them at least on their side so the wine hits the cork. Because
You don't wanna dry the cork out.
wine corks will dry out, and then it becomes what's called corked, and it tastes terrible.
Okay, so those are probably maybe done for. Maybe
Don't throw them away. Crack them open and try. What have you got to lose?
True.
You already have it.
Right? Yeah, that is true.
I mean, if it's bad, dump it out. Try the next one. If it's bad, dump it out. Try the next one. But
so
they might be okay.
So the goal is to have the wine hitting the cork, so the cork doesn't dry out, and B, you still kind of have that like.
Well, you go to my kitchen. You look at my wine.
Yeah,
rack
and
up there.
it's all.
They're all on their side.
I need
every
to
one
get a
of them.
wine holder because I do like wine. There's a time for wine, and it's not definitely not summertime. It's more fall, winter.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Well, I tend to gravitate more to the whites in the summer, but
yeah, wine is a year-round thing. But
but red wine,
no, I don't know. You're being a pussy. The thing is, listen, a lot of people do drink wine to get drunk, so they drink it all the time. Wine is actually best with food, though.
Right. Yeah.
So, if a good red wine goes with a great steak off the grill, am I going to not drink the wine just because it's summer? Of course not. It complements the meat.
Well, steak,
But at that level, I'm not drinking it to get hammered.
Right, you're just for flavor.
I mean, it's just like growing up. My folks were absolute set on Lambrusco, which I think is garbage. But we always had it with Sunday dinner, and even from when I was old enough, from when I was in like first grade growing up, we always got a half a glass of wine to have with dinner.
Right.
We didn't get a full glass; we got a half, but.
And you can do like Earl said and switch to white in the summer. It's lighter.
Or a rosé or something like a white red.
Having lighter dishes in the summer because of the heat.
Mm-hmm. I'm curious to see how much a wine holder is.
It depends on how big a one you want to get. And I mean, dude, you can go find one for $10 somewhere.
I feel like one of the bougie stores would have one.
Hell, you could probably go to Target or something.
Walmart,
or
who carries them?
Home Goods, maybe.
Or Home Depot?
Something like that. I mean,
like you're overcomplicating. You can find them anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a little wooden one. It'll hold like 3 or 4 or 5 bottles, and it's about all you need. I mean, you're not going to have you don't need a huge. My brother's got a wine cooler,
Yeah, so does my father-in-law.
Michelle said Kosiak Vineyard in Geneva, best ice wine she's found.
I mean, think about it, because we always got ours either in Canada, right outside of Niagara Falls, or in Buffalo, up off of 90.
New York makes some great ice wine.
Oh, boy.
Ohio's got a couple really good ice wines. But an ice wine is a dessert wine.
Yeah.
It's sweet.
Yep.
There we go.
See, I'm not.
How much?
And see, I'm not like I know gals that drink nothing but Moscato. That's all they like.
We're looking at $26.99.
All right,
Perfect.
$27, and it holds what, 9 bottles? Or 12. Okay.
You can even put your alcohol bottles in it.
There you go.
As long as there's caps on them.
I mean, that's the third one because the first 2 of them is $149.
Yeah, you don't need nothing that fancy.
$631.
But yeah, $27 holds 12 bottles.
So 12 bottles, I mean, that's more than enough.
Yeah.
And it holds 12, I mean, and it's better than sitting on top of the counter for a year and a half.
Yeah,
so, I mean,
better than your
I guess I
current
should have thought
solution.
about that years ago, but lesson learned. So now when I have wine...
You know what else is good with wine? Cigars.
Yeah.
And break time.
And break time.
All right, let's take our 9:30 break, and we'll be right back after these very important messages. Stay tuned, everybody.
Cigars, cigarettes, Tiparillos.
Just thought I should make a change. Well, actually, it was my wife's idea.
Cigars, cigarettes, Tiparillos.
Would you care for a...
Cigars, cigarettes, Tiparillos. Cigars, cigarettes, Tiparillos. Cigars, cigarettes, Tiparillos. Cigars, cigarettes, Tiparillos.
Tiparillos by Robert Burns. The modern smoke found at all the right places with all the right people.
Okay, the Mets behind.
Bunt. Lay down. Heads up.
The Mets up at the
Bunt, baby.
The count's 2 balls, 1 strike.
Bunt.
Pitcher steps up on the mound, checks the runners. It's a tense moment. Here's the windup. The pitch. And it's a line drive. The shortstop makes the catch. Looks to second. It's a double play. It's all over for the Mets. The ball game's over.
I told you to bunt! They never listen to me!
A great play for Pete Jefferson.
In New York City, everybody's an expert, whether it's baseball or beer. There are 302 beers trying to make it in New York today, but only one has made it to the top. The rich, dry lager, Rheingold. In this town, either you have it or you don't.
Why don't they ever listen to me?
Refreshing.
Hints of lakes and sunset breezes dance and sparkle in each glass bowl. Hands are very refreshing. Hands are very refreshing.
Refreshingly yours from the land of sky blue waters.
Have you read the label?
Sure.
Have you taken a look?
Sure.
The story behind the label reads like an open book.
It seems to me you have excellent reading taste.
Where there's life, there's fun.
Have you read the label? Let me put it this way. Do you know of any other beer so proud of its ingredients, it prints them plainly on every can and bottle? Next time, make it Bud. Budweiser, king of beers.
Sure. You're tuned in to Some Kind of Radio Show. Now, here is Earl McCune and the Regulars.
You remembered. Good for you.
I'm so proud.
We learn and then we get it right, and then we forget again.
I didn't forget.
Well, not this time. Just next show.
Yeah, I'll get it one of these days.
One of these days.
Welcome back to the program, everybody. We got about 25 minutes to go. We're all kind of like
getting that sugar crash.
I'm just tired.
There's nothing that says we have to stay on till 10, you know.
Oh, yeah, we can bail whenever we want.
Yeah.
Good night.
Which I'd be okay with. We cut off a little early tonight because I'm tired.
Yeah, I gotta go home.
And I'm hurting.
You're hurt.
I gotta prep for my long days of work tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Long days of work tomorrow?
I don't know.
You guys gotta suck working for
It
me,
could
man.
be nothing or it could be a lot. You never know. Sundays are fun. Sunday fun day.
Sunday fun day.
That what you call it?
Yep. In my office, my mobile office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if everyone's okay with cutting it out early, I'm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's just
I'm hurting.
Let's say goodnight, folks.
That was a fun show tonight. I'm crashing from the sugar crash.
You're
and I'm in a
hiccuping.
lot of pain.
Yeah.
So, and I got these stupid fucking hiccups that haven't gone away in 2.5 hours. So
That's
We'll see you in 2 weeks.
yeah, we'll see you in 2.
Oh, sorry, wine.
Vino.
Wine, we know.
Wine.
It's our first day. All right. We're getting bail early. We'll see everybody in 2 weeks. Good night, everybody.
See ya.
Peace.